going to get this popping. It's the forecast on sportsmanlike conduct in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We have a very, very special guest. Probably, I say this is the best. This is the best guest. This is the top tier right here.
Right.
The top. This is the best guest we done had, man.
For sure.
NFL player in the building. What's good, my guy? New England Patriots Super Bowl winner. He's played for multiple teams. Go ahead and say your name for us.
Jonas Gray in the building.
Jonas Gray in here,
What's
man.
up, y'all, man? How y'all doing?
Jonas Gray in here. J-Mo,
Yes, sir.
I'm going to let you take it away. This is our unsportsmanlike conduct host. So he does the sports. I'm going to let him take it away, control this interview.
That's a good name for a
Pop in.
podcast. I like that.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. You came up with it, right? That was you. You came up with it. You came up with it.
Shout out to Unsportsmanlike Conduct, you know what I'm saying? J-Mo Shuttlesworth in the building. Work been putting there since birth. Got my man Jonas Gray in here, dog. Pontiac, man. Hot.
Yes, sir.
Number one question, man. What was the adversity that you had to face coming out of Michigan as far as, like, playing football?
Man, it was tough, bro. I mean, it was even hard in middle school because, I mean, y'all know what I'm saying. When you got a motivation to be something bigger and better than things you've seen or things you've been a part of. So growing up in the city of Pontiac,
We get it.
Okay. Okay, but no, real quick. Growing up in Pontiac, man, even in the middle school at Jefferson, I just felt like I wanted something bigger for myself. So a lot of the time along the way, I mean, even friends that I had hated on me big time. Even, you know what I'm saying, people close to you, people you expect to support you, and they don't. It's hard, especially when that's in your community. So, different things along the way, man. Even when I was a sophomore at Country Day,
shout out to you going to Country Day. You know,
appreciate that.
Country Day always had like a powerhouse basketball team.
Yeah.
So it's like they football program used to get overshadowed a lot.
Yes, sir.
So I know that was tough for sure.
Yeah, it was.
Because how old are you?
I'm 28. And
So
then
you was in there when it was Jordan Dumars was in there.
It was nice. Jordan Dumars, Benny Fowler.
Come with them stats, J-Mo. Come with that.
No,
Come
we
with them
played.
facts.
We played Country Day. That's why. And like my high school, we was big on football, but our basketball program used to get overshadowed by the football program.
Yeah.
So it was, vice versa as far as us playing Country Day. So us playing Country Day, a lot of teams was like, "No, well, who are these cats?" You feel me?
Yeah. Country Day on the hoop tip, man. We was nice every year.
Them two 7-foot twins, my freshman
the
year.
Tablets,
Man, out cold.
They both playing in Israel right now. Still playing overseas.
So then, you had to carry a lot as far as like playing running back, because realistically, running backs is probably one of the biggest roles on the field outside of a quarterback.
Yeah,
because nowadays, high school football, y'all get more handoffs than the quarterback actually drop back and pass.
Oh, yeah.
So you had to take on the workload as far as putting the program on and making it going to Notre Dame from Michigan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then the thing too, bro, was I had to change the culture because they had never seen an athlete come and play football at Country Day like that and be ready to play varsity as a freshman. So even when I was a freshman, they played around and didn't put me on varsity right away. I scored like 6 touchdowns in 2 games, bro.
Oh, they ain't had no choice.
They had no choice. So going into the offseason, the whole offseason, they still wasn't playing me. First game sophomore year, 288, 4 touchdowns. Never look back, bro. Never look back. And so it just along the way, bro, a lot of people doubt you. That's all it is. And that's everybody's story. But I took it personal. For real.
You supposed, because Pontiac's so small, because I went to OU, so when I used to be all in Pontiac, we used to do like community service and stuff. Like you would see Pontiac so small, but that's a problem because you would think you got a lot of support because of how small your city is. But once you start to make it, that's when they start to hate you the most.
Yeah.
You feel me? I mean, Detroit is so big, it's 50-50. You might get love and hate at the same time, so that's cool. But Pontiac can see it like
better at it though.
Yeah, we getting better. We getting better at it. No, it's still
better, but it's still shaky.
But as far as like Pontiac, dude, you could go 2 blocks down, you on the west side. You go another 2 blocks, you in the south side. You go another 3 blocks, you on the east side. Keep going around, you on the north side. Pontiac over with. You feel me? So everybody gonna know who you are. And that's the thing. Like, at least in Detroit, you might have a cat going crazy at Henry Ford. All the West Side cats know him. East Side, we don't really know though. You feel me? Pontiac, he going crazy at. Cause what high school you went to?
Country Day.
I mean, I'm saying what part of Pontiac you from?
On the east side, Rayburn Street.
Right. So you got a cat going to Detroit Country Day in Pontiac, and he from the east side. Dudes on the north side know about him. They probably pull up his stat sheets and be like, yeah, just hate on him. You feel me? So that's big too that you came out like that.
I got a question. So I know at least back when I was growing up, typically the athletes in the city, you know what I'm saying, you pretty much leave them alone. Did you have to deal with any type of issues as far as fights, gang violence, anything like that coming up in Pontiac?
Man, big time, bro, big time. Not in high school, cause high school I kind of once I got to Country Day, I just stayed that way. You know what I'm saying? Obviously I still lived in Pontiac, still came to the hood, but every time I told people I'm at Country Day, I'm at somewhere else, that's when you would see the hate. You know what I'm saying? That's when you would see them. But shit, when I was in middle school, going to Jefferson Middle School, it was like a fight every day, bro. It was like a fight every day. And I remember growing up on my block, it was an older cat, 17 years old. I'm 11, killing him in basketball. Want to scrap right away. He's 17.
I already know.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you had to deal with that. You had to deal with that.
So our coach here, and we won the championship last year. I had my team play. My team now, 7th and 8th basketball. So I had the high school boys play the middle school, and I got the middle school busting their ass. They ready to fight them. You know what I'm saying? It's the culture. You know what I'm saying? I get it.
Right. It's just crazy. Yeah. It's kind of like, man, just show love.
It don't be that easy.
Yeah, it don't be that easy. It don't be that easy.
Well, and they team be blowing people out like 70-7 and stuff like that. So
the first thing they want to do is fight.
The pain.
They pissed. They like, we just got killed.
Yeah, we scrapped at 70-7. We fighting after that.
Understand the pain.
I was about to say, because I was looking at their team, I'm like, dog, like last year when we scrimmaged them, I'm like, we should have got tortured. Kind of feel good. Like,
we got this weight room, man. This weight room helped middle school out so much, man.
Man, that weight room nice.
It's a consistent workout every day, so they bigger than the average middle school. But I'm gonna fast forward to college. Notre Dame, was that the first pick?
Yeah, see, it was the first pick, but it wasn't. When I was coming out, I was saying to everybody, Notre Dame, Michigan, that's the top schools I like. And then I took a visit to Nebraska and loved that shit. Like that, I ain't mean to curse my bad.
Oh no, we can. Okay, it's called unsportsmanlike conduct. It's a whole. If you turn around and look at it, it's a middle finger. Cause I got my shirt under this.
But yeah, bro, I went to Nebraska. They had the number 1 recruiting class when I was coming out. NFL head coach Bill Callahan. But when he got fired, that's when it was a no-brainer. I was like, I'm gonna take my visits. So I took a visit to LSU, loved it. Then I went to Notre Dame and committed. But I was on signing day. I was sitting there looking at the paper for LSU and the paper for Notre Dame, and I was just like, stay close to the crib, man. And I signed Notre Dame, but I couldn't imagine what it would have been like going to LSU. I couldn't imagine it, bro.
I figured like Notre Dame would be hype because I watched Rudy.
Yeah,
I like that movie. I like that
bro, what you mean? That movie got me to commit, bro.
That movie's so live,
man. That movie one of the greatest movies ever.
Real quick, Barden texted me saying we got to wrap it up so we can send the next person. So one last question: what was your biggest accomplishment? Two. All right. What was the biggest accomplishment in the NFL outside winning the Super Bowl? What was your biggest moment? You feel like?
Shit. Besides the game with the Colts. Where I ran 201 yards, 38 carries, 201 yards, 4 touchdowns, 4 tugs. I mean, this is straight domination. Next morning on Sports Illustrated, front cover, national cover.
There we go.
Man, the way I found out, my boy called me like, bro, I'm in the airport. I see all these Sports Illustrated with your name on the front. Woke up in the morning. That's how I heard about it. I thought he was playing. I'm like, bro, stop playing.
That's fire.
I put him on speakerphone. I Google it and I see it. I'm like, I couldn't believe it.
That's dope, dog.
That's a dope feeling.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
a dope feeling.
Second question, and probably the last one. We apologize, but
Y'all good.
Super Bowl, you won. How was that feeling?
It was crazy, man. It was like the celebration was unreal. We was all on the stage with Rick Ross going crazy, on the stage with Pitbull going crazy. But the best part about it, man, honestly,
We got another question after this. Go ahead.
the best part about it, bro, honestly, was going to the White House. Getting a chance to talk to Obama. When I talked to him, because, man.
We missed that, man.
Big time. Getting a chance to sit down and talk to Obama, because he from Chicago, so I'm sitting here like, I'm from Detroit, went to Notre Dame. He know Notre Dame area, and he's like, y'all, Notre Dame's gonna be good this year. So we start talking about Notre Dame football. It's just, he a cool ass cat, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, because I'm into politics, so just seeing Obama was crazy.
Who you backing for 2020?
Man,
what are you thinking about?
It's early in it, but I think Kamala Harris, bro. Kamala Harris, to have a black woman.
Oh yeah, that changed.
Man,
Not a fan of her.
It's early. It's early.
It's early in. It'll change.
But see, I like Beto too. I like
Beto and Bernie.
See, Bernie, he's good. He's good for the conversation, but he's not good to be president. I don't want to see him as president.
We need to get you back on the
more
show.
time.
We got to get you back on the show.
I wish we had more time.
Y'all got to get me back on the show because politics is my thing.
Yeah, I would love to.
Yeah, politics is my thing.
We'll trade information if you wouldn't mind coming in for a politics episode.
Definitely.
You could probably school us on some stuff on that too.
Yeah, 'cause I'm trying right now to be a part of one of these 2020 people, one of their campaign things in Michigan. So we'll see, man.
How was Tom Brady?
Cool cat, worked hard, crazy work hard. Tell y'all a quick story real quick. We do like little combines in the off season with just the team. So after we finished the combine, everybody did their shuttles and things like that. We all sitting there waiting another hour and a half because Tom keep running his shuttle because he want to beat his personal best. This year 13 for him, bro.
Crazy.
I'm talking about in the weight room, and it was crazy because you knew his routine crazy. So you could literally be in the facility at 2:00 and you'd be like, I know where Tom at. Because he had that same routine every day. It was crazy to see him work.
That's the Kobe. Kobe.
James glowing over there.
Man, I'm telling you, I played with Tom. I played with Ray Rice, Terrell Suggs, Reggie Bush.
Ray Rice, dog.
Yeah, bro.
Ray Rice
was pound for pound.
Yeah, he
the
was.
best running backs in the league.
Yeah, he was.
We definitely got to get you back.
Get me back.
For sure, man. We appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all,
We'll get you
man.
back on for sure. You guys will hear this voice again.
I love what y'all
appreciate
doing, man. I love what y'all. I got so much respect for what y'all doing, man.
We trying.
Y'all gaining so much experience.
That's all us too.
Yeah,
That's
I like it.
all us.
This all y'all.
This
All
all
us. We
homegrown.
It's so real. I like
Homegrown. Buying the equipment, everything. It's homegrown.
it. Okay.
All right, man. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate y'all, man. Always.
All right, it's the forecast on sportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah.
Back again at career day.
Yeah, man, Miles.
Another special guest in the building. Another top tier.
Okay.
Got OU's assistant coach in the building.
What's up?
Mychal Covington, man.
Drop a bomb real quick, man. Let's wake up.
So we have someone who went to OU.
Yes,
In the
sir.
building, also the host of our sports podcast, our sportsmanlike conduct.
It's your boy J-Mo Shuttlesworth. Work been putting in since birth, baby. So you OU assistant head coach, dog?
Yeah.
Man, my freshman year, it was 6 of us tried to walk on.
Okay.
Everything ain't work out how I was supposed to.
He's the reason.
No, he wasn't. This one, Saudi was it.
Saudi, my
was
man.
over. Yep, he was because like he'd throw us in like the little 3-on-3.
Yeah, put you to work.
Yup, man. I had one of us. He ended up transferring to Henry Ford, HFCC.
Okay.
Then he went on to play at U of M Dearborn. That's my dog.
Okay.
Me, I was scared to tweak my ACL again because I tore it in high school. So I tweaked and I'm like, yeah, I'm done with this. So I just kept, but I still went there. Then one of my homeboys, a shooter, he got smoked out. He was over with.
Okay.
He knew he wasn't gonna pass no drug test.
It's the chances.
Then the other two, they wound up playing for Rochester College, 2 twins. So it was a lot tougher back my freshman year because you had to think we had Bader came in, Valentine came in. I love hooping with those guys.
Yeah, I had a squad. That was
Reggie
NCAA
Hamilton was
NCAA
just
team.
transferred over. Yeah, oh yeah. Cushenberry, me and Cushenberry still hoop.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my dog too. I played against him in high school. Then got here, and it was still a problem. But
Reg was with us last year as a graduate assistant.
I seen
Came
that.
back
I
and
seen
did some
that,
work.
yeah.
Was taking classes, working on his master's degree.
he used to come down to the rec and torture people too.
Hey, nah, it wasn't just y'all he was torturing. He was torturing a bunch of people. He tortured the country.
Oh yeah,
the
he
country in
led
scoring.
the nation in scoring.
How long have you been coaching for?
This is going on my 3rd year at Oakland, but I've been coaching for over 12 years. I was coaching high
Always college?
school. No, coaching high school, coaching AAU. I got a lot of guys out here right now throughout the country that I coach that's playing at Division I schools.
There we go. There we go. That's got to be an accomplishment. What would you say is your biggest accomplishment in coaching thus far?
Send the kids to school, man. Give the dudes a shot. You know what I mean? Taking them out the hood, putting them out here, letting them see the world through the eyes of basketball, letting them feel it.
I like that.
Hold on. So you bringing that up? I coach 7th and 8th grade here, and 5th and 6th. So sometimes we have that battle between school leagues and AAU.
Okay.
What's your take on? I got a player that want to travel, but we in the playoffs right now.
Okay.
What's some advice for him? What choices should he make?
You say he's playing travel basketball.
He's traveling AAU, and he's
But
missing
y'all also in the
playoffs, and he missed the game because of that opportunity to go travel. And, you know, I'm not trying to be biased.
No. As a youngin, I would say as a youngin right now, 8th grade.
This ain't bad. This 5th and 6th.
Oh, 5th and 6th. Yeah, I would say, first of all, do it as much as you can. But whoever you got started with, whoever you began with, stay loyal to that until it finishes out. You know what I mean? I don't know the kid's situation or his parents' situation, but if he started with AAU before y'all started, then finish it out with AAU, and when you can play with your school or vice versa.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't think it's any wrong in either, because if he's one of your better players and that's who you leaning on, or you just depending on him playing, you know, a certain amount of minutes, I'd look at it as an opportunity for another kid to play if he ain't
Oh
here.
yeah, most definitely. Because honestly, a lot of them play better, and they step up. So I just wanted your take on that.
That's the beauty of it when you're that young. Like even when I used to coach young kids, like kids look around like, oh man, Jason ain't here. What we gonna do?
Oh yeah, I got kids.
You gotta step up.
Cause I coach middle school in the city. I coach middle school and I run my own basketball training business.
Got you.
And then I just got offered to coach an AAU team.
Got you.
16 and under. So it's that happened last week. Dude hit me up like he want me to coach because he a head coach at Lanphier, so he can't do it. So he wanted me to coach his AAU team. But it's like I look at my kids I coach out of school. And these AAU kids, the talent is different too. You feel me? So I mean, when I approach like basketball, because like I said, running my training business, I teach them like the values of it, the fundamentals of it, footwork, skill work, all of that stuff, and conditioning. But it's like these AAU kids already got it, and it kind of it's biased on that end because like they talent wise is better, but I like the kids that I can build up.
Yeah.
So I take the school thing, but a lot of coaches nowadays they do it for the wrong reasons. That's how I look at it.
It's definitely coaches out here who's tainting the game. And what you just said about taking kids from the ground up and building them up, that's the real true essence of it. Like I just told the kids, I wasn't always the best player myself. I had to grind. So when you grind and you see the outcome and you get results, that's the best thing to do. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't even say that the AAU kids are ahead of the game because that same AAU kid that you're looking at is somebody else's school kid. You know what I mean? But you do have different levels of talent. So when you got different levels of talent, you don't let the other kid get discouraged because they can't do what they seen this other kid do. You got to encourage them to say, this is what my man was working on.
Exactly.
Get there. If this is what you do, if this is your passion.
What I like to do is I tell people, because we always had this argument, everybody talk about basketball has always been about buckets. I'm one of them people that says not. Because if you got one person to get a bucket, Is he playing defense? Is he
got a
grabbing
role
rebounds?
player.
Is he play, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, we
Those
just talked
role
about that
players,
the other night,
those role players, they play a big portion. I think nowadays kids is looking at who can score the most points, and that's a problem.
Well,
man.
that's
they
the
feel
game right now.
Yeah,
That's the sexy thing.
But see, they feel like if they can't get a bucket, they can't do nothing else. And that's the thing with my kids, and I gotta teach them like, dude, like basketball is skill, fundamentals. You feel me? IQ, mental. You know what I'm saying? If you shoot it, you can shoot a jump shot just like the next person that's dropping 30. If you got the confidence, it's gonna drop. It's going to drop. You know what I'm saying? So I try to teach that aspect. But you got some coaches out here, they just want all their kids to get a bucket. You need a setup man. You need a rebounder, a defender. You need a hustler. You know what I'm saying? All aspects is what makes a team great, not just the one person that can get buckets.
Right.
Because me, I always, like when I was in high school, I led the division in assists every year. You know what I'm saying? Since my 9th grade year, I led the division every year in assists. I'd never been a scorer, but I could get to the free throw line. That's how I got my points.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that's that. It's just this era of basketball. That's the sexy thing, and enough players don't watch the game to watch the game. They watch the game to watch a player, and think that that's what they're supposed to go do.
So did you?
What people don't understand, like you can go ask, you can line up 100 kids, and you can ask them if they know Steph Curry, and they know him. But then you can ask them, what is it best that Steph Curry does? And they're gonna say, shoot. But that's not what he does best. What Steph Curry does best is pick and move without the ball. It just so happens that he can shoot. That's the end product of him setting screens and moving without the ball. You know what I mean? He got himself those shots. He opened up a door for him to use his best strength, but he did it in a different way. And that's basic fundamentals of basketball. But nobody will ever point that out because that's not the sexy thing.
That's why you a coach.
And running around.
Rip Hamilton.
Rip Hamilton, Klay
Rip
Thompson.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Did you have an impact on that OU court?
Did I have an impact?
Yeah, like that court is amazing, man.
I'm gonna say I did have an impact. I didn't have an impact on creating it, but I had an impact on it because I didn't play on it, but I played on the first court. So it was the build up and the anticipation of the program growing. So they made something sweeter so it can be more appealing. So I was there when it first happened. When that building opened up, I played the first game there.
That court fire.
That court is
So
We got like
one question. I'll go ahead, John.
Where you see the future of OU basketball?
I was gonna ask.
Future OU basketball is great, and it's gonna be very quick, very quick. Like
What happened very quick?
yeah, we got our whole team back next year.
Okay.
We finished third in the league this year, and that was. Some people would see it as accomplishment. I see it as growth because last year we had no returning players that played. We probably returned
Oh boy, Nick Daniels.
we probably returned 60 points from last year's team. Collectively. Maybe. And we was able to do what we did, and we lost to the team at the buzzer who won the league and also won the conference tournament. So we're gonna come back, we're gonna battle, we're gonna grind over this summer, we're gonna stay in the lab, and next thing you know, we're gonna be in that field.
There we go. Can't wait to see it.
I enjoyed that UOD game, by the way.
Oh yeah, I was there.
Maybe we could set up a podcast on the court, man.
Holler at me. I'll see you.
Hey, that would be dope.
I
We
gotta
have an
talk
episode doing that. That'll be
I
fire.
gotta talk to the people around the school, but I'm pretty sure if anything to bring any recognition to you all and also bring recognition to us, I think it can work.
We appreciate that. For
sure.
Appreciate that. We come to set up and we good. We just need a table. Just need a table. We all good. All right, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Yep, nice meeting y'all,
Thank
man.
you.
Y'all keep grinding, baby.
I appreciate it. Mad Miles from the Forecast Podcast, and next to me is the big boss.
Big boss lady.
Go ahead, you
Big
can introduce
boss.
yourself.
Oh, my name is Superintendent Williams, Superintendent of Arts and Technology Academy of Pontiac in Pontiac, Michigan.
And this is who pays you. So let's have a great interview today.
You
All
can't
right.
ask no tough questions then.
Oh, no, you can ask any tough question.
Yeah, she can handle it for sure.
Thank you.
I do you like the event so far?
I love it. I think it's important. It's beneficial for all of the students, but I also like the fact that they only have access to certain things. So exposing them is what's most important to me. So I'm loving it so far.
Since I've been here, I feel like the school is growing. Do you have any plans for different arts classes, different electives?
Absolutely. I am an out-of-the-box thinker, and I am very accepting of anyone who thinks out of the box as well. So one of the things that I wanted to offer in the future is cosmetology. I have a lot of young ladies who are extremely gifted, but they're not trained. And I think with the training and their gifts, I think they are going to be able to reach their full potential. So not only that, but in the near future, we have a space that we rent out to a tenant, and one of the things that I'm planning also is an indoor playground, rock climbing, swings, all of the things that our students can have access to. Thank you. The other thing too is that we're implementing is life skills. I think we have to get away from just the academic portion. We have to educate the whole child, and educating the whole child is educating them with mind, body, and spirit. So life skills are going to teach them just how to be productive in life. They don't really understand that all the time. So, but I have a plethora of ideas and open to suggestions if you have any.
Okay.
I'm sure you do, Mr. Caffey.
Always. Always.
Oh, yeah, you're Mr. Caffey today. Miles. I don't want to hear none
I don't
of that,
know
man.
Miles.
None of that Mad Miles stuff.
Not today.
You're happy Caffey.
Yes. I'm a smile. Any questions from anybody? I don't want to take over.
I got a question.
Okay.
Well, not even a question. It's a topic more so. Parent involvement.
Great topic.
Like I said, I coach a middle school in Detroit, and we have a big issue with parent involvement. Me and the principal at that school sat down and talked about parent involvement. It's like they want their kids to do something,
Absolutely.
but then they don't want to put in the legwork that they got to do as parents.
Absolutely.
Such as getting them to school on time, such as picking them up on time, such as making that commitment to pay latchkeys, such as if you want your kids to play sports, they need to be at practice. I stay late after mine. I'm working 9 to 5. I drive down. I'm in practice till 8 o'clock. If I'm there committed, then you should be there to pick your kid up at 8 o'clock. I shouldn't be in the gym till 9 o'clock. So and then grades, like parent involvement in grades. You trying to say you blame like a lot of parents nowadays. To me, they do finger pointing.
Oh, all day.
They'll blame the coaches, they'll blame the teachers on why their kid is failing, but they don't take the time out to look at their kid and be like, all right, he won a video game 6 hours.
Yeah, like nothing needs to get done at home.
Right.
Nothing.
You feel me? It's called homework. Maybe that make too much sense. But
Yeah, I can tell you're very passionate about that too.
That's the thing. Like that's always been a big topic. I mean, for the last couple of years, as far as parent involvement. So how do you feel, or how do you think that you can kind of get the parents more involved? Like,
Absolutely.
you got any ideas, like as far as like what to push them to do, or just trying to get their wheels to turn a little bit, or just to get them to show up? Really?
Of course. So the first thing that I want to say is there are some phenomenal parents who have the ability to be more involved than other parents. Parenting is not an easy thing, and I just give props to all parents for doing what they know how to do. Unfortunately, you do what you were taught, okay? And not all of our parents are taught. We come with this notion that parents are, just like our students, we think, okay, you're in high school now. You should know how to wash your face, brush your teeth, put on deodorant. That may not necessarily be the case if you were not taught. So one of the things that I can honestly say about ATAP is that we have very high expectations for our parents. You don't come to us, I'm coming to you. You know what? You don't show up, I'm showing up at your job. I'm showing up at your house. Don't think that it's all of our responsibility. It takes a community, and I know that phrase is cliche, it takes a village.
It's true.
Yeah,
It's true.
but it's so true. But I think too that we have to start helping educate our parents, because a lot of them don't know. A lot of them have grown up without a mother, without a father, without guidance. Some of them are working 2 or 3 jobs. I have this one parent. She has 3 children enrolled here. and all three of them struggle. But when I say I love this parent, she tries her hardest, but she's also a single parent. She can't do it by herself. Our homes are broken. There are no men in the homes. The mom has to be the mother and the father. And I think with our expectations and then holding parents accountable. No, you can't just drop your child off here. You better come get off work. Since it's an inconvenience for us, it's going to be an inconvenience for you. So, okay, you don't want to get off work and bring them. I'll have the authorities come bring them to pick them up, or I'm going to bring them to your job. Which one? And typically that they find a way. They find a way. So, and the other thing too is that we have to also remember. We have to also, don't pay any attention to him. We have to also remember is that he just threw me off. Could not. We have to also remember that some of our parents have negative experiences from school. And so what we try to do is make them feel welcome when they come in here. And so it's not just about the negative aspect. We have our mother-daughter tea. We have donuts with dads. We have things that we pay homage to them, and then it makes them want to be more involved.
And I was going to say that just talking about sports banquets,
yes.
different type of events to bring the parents to get them excited about the school year definitely helps out as well.
Absolutely, because they show up for that. They may not show up for parent-teacher conferences or a re-entry meeting from suspension, but they'll show up to a sports banquet, even if they hadn't come to a game all year.
And we try and get them to the parent-teacher conference, and we just like, we need you here.
Right, exactly.
Here.
Exactly.
Parent-teacher.
Got multiple games,
right?
But we need to talk about these grades.
Absolutely.
And boosting them up.
And the other thing too is who wants to actually go in and hear something negative, either about their child. So sometimes there is an anxiety and a fear level that is associated with that, to where they don't want to engage in that. It just makes them feel even worse as parents.
And that's one thing I do want to shout you out is you're always telling us to look at both sides.
Yeah, amen.
It's never just a straight shot with things. I would never to think this is why this parent not coming in, because they hear about their child all day, every day.
All
and
day.
It's like if it's nothing good, I don't really want to hear it. So.
Absolutely.
Now, I've been coming across a few articles about African American teachers and predominantly African American schools. How big of an importance do you feel that is?
I'm going to be quite honest with you. I've had some African American educators who were not good for African American students, but I've also had some Caucasian educators who have been good. I truly
Because he's Caucasian.
Right.
Oh yeah, he's totally Caucasian. But I really think it's about who connects best with the students. I think it's people who understand culture diversity. I think it's people who have patience. Unfortunately, there is a statistic that states that most African American educators veer more towards college as a professor, not as because of the status, because college professors don't really make a lot of money. You have to be really not vested. What's the word that oh gosh, I can't remember the word that it's escaping me right now, to be a college professor to make. So most of them actually do several things and not just that. But I think it's the status of it, and this job, it's not easy.
Oh, I can
It
tell.
is, Lord Jesus.
I see from being here.
K through 12.
Pre-K. Actually, we have daycare. We have daycare as well.
Daycare.
Yeah, shout out to ATAP, daycare, pre-K through 12th grade. But it's not an easy job. And when you're dealing with people who are broken, because we're broken individuals as well, it takes something to maintain even your sanity. So he said it, one of the speakers said earlier that he didn't like high schoolers when he taught. You probably won't, because they will challenge you in every aspect.
Mr. Barden understand we have to wrap it
I
up.
don't understand how you can give everybody else all this time, but when it comes to me, you want to.
Everybody be getting 10 minutes. He been cutting us off at like 10 minutes for everybody.
I feel like if you want to do an episode,
Yes.
we definitely can set it
I'm
up.
totally going to do an episode.
That's right.
Yes.
You want to come on and talk about?
Whatever.
You want to come? Okay.
All right, we got sports on
We actually have a
Oh, I know
studio here
sports.
as well.
Yes, we do. We do have a studio. See,
Talk about sports.
exactly.
And then you'll come in and talk about the raw and unfiltered
Yes.
current events.
Actually, give me raw and unfiltered.
Oh, there we go. Well, she ain't coming to your show.
We can infuse all of it together.
We can do one big show.
I love this, though. I'm so proud of you guys. I think it's
Thank
awesome. You look nice. I think it's good for the students to see this as well, that, you know, we have young black men who are actually entrepreneurs, and they're, you know, taking a risk and doing what they feel like they need to do. So kudos to you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
I missed the Men in Black memo. My bad.
I know, yeah, they didn't put you in that text.
Sorry. It's all Miles.
That's cool.
It's all Miles.
But you know what?
I'm
you
branded.
sports, so you have a different flavor.
Yeah,
I like that. Yeah.
you white. There you go.
I love
All right,
it.
we appreciate it.
Thank you so much, guys.
Well,
Thank
you
you.
will hear this voice
Enjoy.
again.
Oh, and you'll hear this voice again. Don't I have a nice radio voice?
I was talking about yours. We talking about your voice.
okay.
Yeah, they definitely gonna hear ours. But they'll hear your voice. Let's get this picture in.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Excellent.
All black on.
I missed the memo.
Hey,
I wasn't a pallbearer today.
forecast in the building back at ATAP Career Day.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
We in here. Young Slaps, Mad Miles, J-Mo Shuttlesworth.
Yeah.
Got a special guest in the building.
Hey, listen.
Our first politic guest, man.
That's a
Our
fact.
first. That's facts.
That's a
That's
fact.
first.
Something that I'm plumb dumb on. I'm going to learn something today.
Mr. Holla in the building.
Holla moments.
Holla moments in the building. In the building.
Hey, I wanna say this first off top. When we first met, humble. You know what I'm saying? Don't act no different.
You always been cool. Every time somebody run into you
down
cool.
to earth,
cool people.
Support. We did the book bag drive with S Boy. I donated 30 plus bags just by the snap of a finger. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to reach people like that. So I just want to say I appreciate you. We gave you an award, Iota Phi Theta. You came to our regionals. Every time we asked
locked
you,
in.
I hit him up about the situation with the game trailer. He was trying to help out with that.
Yeah.
So kudos to that. Hey, you good peoples.
It's all love,
that's
man.
what it is. You good peoples. You
Go
good
ahead,
peoples
introduce
with that.
yourself, sir.
Hey, I'm Jewel Jones, your state representative here in the state of Michigan. I work for you.
There we go.
And that's a fact, man. I want to say shout out to Big E, man. Big E pushed you hard, like heavy. You know what I'm saying? And we I didn't know nothing about it. Like Big E, dog, really look into dog. He really about
That's who
his
put
work.
me hip to you too.
Yeah. So shout out to Big E up at Eastern.
At
G
Eastern.
Roll, what up?
So what you got brewing right now?
Right
What
now,
you
man,
working
we just,
on?
Hey, we just trying to fix the roads, get felonies expunged off of people's records, and get people employed. That's the move right now.
Oh, yeah.
What's the plan for the road fixing? What we got going?
Well, we working with the governor's office, working with the Republicans on the other side of the aisle. They're putting forth this gas tax. You know, we just trying to figure out where the dollar's going to come from. So we're working on the budget right now, but just trying to get it fixed up, man. You know, they give everybody the same amount of dollars across the state. But in our area, man, these communities of color, you know, we for sure got more traffic. They letting semi trucks come on, you know, in our neighborhoods and stuff like that. So we need a lot more dollars than people that's, you know, up north for people on the west side of the state. So we're just trying to get our dollars and get our stuff fixed.
So let me ask, what kind of interview can we have? Can we have a real interview?
We can have whatever kind of
All
interview
right,
y'all want to have.
Bet it up. Bet it up.
You go ahead. I got
No, it's a simple question. Like I said, I'm plumb dumb on this politics. You know what I'm saying? But how did you? Oh yeah, that's a throwback.
Right.
Dumb. So how did you get involved with politics, and how did you move up as vast as you did?
Yeah, it seemed like you came out of nowhere and was
exactly
quick, launched off.
It was just, man, I went to this, I did a lot of network when I was younger, and so I ended up running to a U.S. Senator's staff. They took me out to D.C. this one time for the Congressional Black Caucus Conference. Happened every year in D.C. It's like a melting pot of all these black and brown folk from across the nation, from across the world. I went there. I'm in a youth workshop with all these black and brown activists. Come back home the next year in January, see, opened up on city council. So I just ran for it. And I mean, the love we got from Inkster, and it's a small town, you know, and I mean, the word just started moving so fast. We started reaching out to all kind of cats, started working with people across the nation. And it all basically just came off relationship building and the love that people were showing. That's how we moved so fast, for real, because it's like from the people we was meeting, they was exposing us to different opportunities, to different moves, and we were just exhausting all opportunities. And as soon as that happened, you know, whenever it came time to pull the trigger, we pulled it because we was ready and we had the support and we had the love, and we just kept on moving.
That's dope, because I would not think about getting it. It just seemed like it's too much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you be knocking on them doors too.
Right, yeah, you gotta do all of that.
I see you be at them doors like, yo.
What's the end goal as far as politics? Where you trying to make it?
That's an excellent question. I don't know, you know. I've always been task oriented. So like when I ran for city council, it's because people told me to. When I ran for state legislatures, because people told me to. So it really just depends on what the citizens tell me to do next, you know.
Okay.
So
Mayor?
I got to hear from the people. Hey, it's up to y'all. Y'all got to tell me what to do.
We've been saying
I
mayor
said
for
it.
a minute.
I just said it. Mayor.
We've been saying mayor.
I think if you run for mayor, a lot of younger people will get more involved because you can relate a little bit better. You feel me? Like you can break something down to somebody that don't know absolutely nothing about politics to somebody that knows a lot about politics. You feel me?
Right.
You could you could bridge that gap, how they be trying to bridge the gap between like millennials, baby boomers, anything older than that, which I don't really know what they call it. But like you could bridge that gap, and that's a big issue now in the city, you know, that I would say.
So we got 2 questions because we getting rushed.
Yeah, we about to get
So we got to lock in and do an episode one day.
Oh yeah.
Being young in this lifestyle, how is it? I know it's women around. Woo. I know it's a lot of women around.
Holla.
Let's ask both these questions. Hashtag holla. Hashtag holla moments. See it in a lot of places.
Yeah. I think.
What's the what is the meaning?
Well, that's a good question too.
What is the meaning?
You know, I guess first and foremost, you know, this will show a lot of beautiful queens out here. The lifestyle is great. I think I get a chance to meet so many people, build so many different relationships, and just grow and cultivate meaningful relationships with people.
Okay.
But it's a constant learning experience, though. You know, being in the game, dealing with the different personalities, dealing with the different people. So it's been nothing but pleasant, I would say.
There we go. Yeah.
But as far as holla goes, holla moments, holla, all that good stuff, it ain't really no meaning. It just mean all good things, you know. And so it's kind of turned into like a experiment. Like how many people can I get to say holla and with none of us knowing what it means? You know, it's just a feel good word.
Bro,
that we enjoy saying.
We see it everywhere. Hey,
The dancers get the holla moment.
Oh yeah.
Mychal just got it. Hey, she deserved whatever hashtag she gets.
That's crazy.
Well deserved.
So no, real talk. We definitely want to get you on one of our regular episodes so we can get a good 60 minutes in.
To talk to you. It's a lot of stuff we want.
You already know.
Just
Just
get that set
Just
up.
let me
You
know.
can come
Just
to
let
us,
me
we
know.
can come to you. We can make it happen though, for sure.
Just let me know. You make it happen.
Yeah, we mobile. All right, man. We appreciate you coming through. Let's get this pick knocked
We
out
got
real
the
quick.
Forecast podcast.
Forecast, baby.
Sportsmanlike conduct. What up?
About to take this holla pick.
All right, it's Forecast Podcast. What's going on? Forecast Podcast, man. Mad Miles is doing something right now. He walking back over here. Got Young Slaps in the building. J-Mo Shuttlesworth. We had ATAP Career Day. We have another top-tier guest. We've had some awesome guests today. So we got another top-tier guest. You are cream of the crop. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Sky Kirstein. I'm a sports multimedia journalist and producer for Fox 2 here in Detroit.
So no wonder you was there late last night.
Oh, yeah.
There
Watching
we
that
go.
Michigan game. I couldn't leave till it was over.
It's March Madness time. They blew them out the water.
Yeah, my bracket is not bad. I think I got like 1 L on each one. So.
I took 3 hits. I took 3 hits yesterday.
Okay.
I'll
Took
tell
3
you,
hits yesterday.
the Big Ten looks good.
They do.
Oh, yeah,
5-0 right off the bat.
They do.
Yep.
They
I
do.
had another upset too on my second bracket. I got Wisconsin upsetting Virginia.
Do you? That's
Yes.
interesting. I think I do too.
On my second bracket, I got them
I
upsetting.
got that going. I just did 1. I got that going.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I got. That's what I
you
got.
Yeah, I do too.
I do too. Yeah, I do too. But one of them, the whole thing, I got Duke. But see, I'm one of them. I got Michigan State upsetting Duke. The other one, I got Duke winning. But the one I got Michigan State upsetting Duke, I got them losing to North Carolina in the national championship.
I want that rematch again from years ago, bro.
Can you picture what it would be like if Michigan played Michigan State in the Final Four?
Man. I would love
Could they
it.
really beat them 4 times in a season?
I would love it.
That would be history.
I
ain't
would
it?
love it.
Did that happen before?
And if Michigan
I would
then
love
wins
it.
that, do the first 3 wins mean nothing for Michigan State?
They don't to me.
Yeah,
to be honest.
that tournament field. Well, I don't know, but we
don't.
was talking about that too. Like college basketball, anybody could have a
Anybody's
day.
game.
Anybody.
It's all
can
about
have
the
a day.
mindset that you walk in with.
Exactly.
Because it's one night.
Yeah, Michigan knows they blew that in the Big Ten championship in Chicago. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah. So who do you have? Final four. What do you got?
Let's see, right off the top of my head, Duke, North Carolina, because Duke is an NBA team. I don't know how good North Carolina is. Michigan handled them pretty easily up here. It was earlier in the year, but again, they handled them pretty easily. I have Michigan, and I believe my other team's Wisconsin. But I have Duke winning it all because Zion is ridiculous.
Amazing. He's amazing.
Yeah, the Pistons should be trying to lose every single game this entire year just to get Zion. I mean, he's going to be a difference maker. Whoever gets him, they're going to be right in contention right off the bat.
Oh, for sure.
That's why the Lakers are trying to.
We was talking about that because he gonna come in and slide at the 4 or the 3. But my thing is, in the half court offense, he might get exposed. But you got to think, he gets in an open floor at that weight, that speed.
He's an animal.
That athleticism.
He's an animal.
He's going to hurt somebody's feelings.
Well, to be that athletic and that big, and
Definitely
that
a future
heavy,
All-Star. Future NBA All-Star for sure.
Easy.
Hands down. Hands down. How did you play sports or did you just always enjoy it?
Well, I grew up just loving sports. I'm a huge basketball, baseball, football, hockey fan. I grew up playing basketball, baseball, and football. And then in the mid-'90s, my dad actually worked for the Vancouver Canucks and the Vancouver Grizzlies.
Okay.
So that really got me into it. So we were living in the D.C. area, but I would fly out and see him, every couple weeks and spend like a week in Vancouver and get to go to all those games. See Sharif Abdur-Rahim and and
See, that
Brian
was a real
Big Country Reeves.
real Mike Bibby.
Yeah.
See where the
Bibby.
That was real Mike Bibby.
The Bibby
Greg
argument.
Anthony and all those Grizzlies teams. So I used to go up there and hang out with them, and that was always really cool. I was a little kid at the time, but it was just one of those things that really got me going.
That's what
And then
sold it.
I went to school at Western Michigan because, to be honest, Michigan is where I really wanted to go. I grew up a huge Michigan fan because in D.C. area we had Desmond Howard, Chris Webber, and Juwan
Michigan
Howard
State.
on the local teams.
Oh yeah, yup.
So I really wanted to go to Michigan, couldn't get into Michigan. I went to Western because they played Michigan in football, and I knew if I went there, I'd get to go to the big house.
That's what's up.
And there's
That's
nothing
what's
like
up.
walking
Yeah,
into the big house.
That's
there
what's
really
up.
isn't.
Yeah, it's not. I hate Michigan. I've been a Spartan fan, graduated from Michigan State, but yes, it's a different type of energy when you walk in there.
But I will say this.
It's a different kind of energy when you walk in there,
I
man.
will say this. I've covered tons of MSU games this year, tons of Michigan games. Cassius Winston is the most underrated player in college basketball. In my opinion, he's right below Zion.
Do you think he carried the team in this last game?
Yes.
I think he carried the team all
He
year.
carried the team. The second stretch
But I'm
of the
glad that he's
season.
doing that. He putting them on his
The
back.
only reason they beat Michigan in the Big Ten championship is because of Cassius. So yesterday, I'm screaming at the TV going, take it over. Take it over. Because he can. I mean, that layup against Michigan to clinch that game should not have gone in. I've watched that thing about 10 times. He threw it so hard off the backboard, it hit the other end of the rim, bounced up, and went in. That should not have gone in.
Right.
He is just ridiculous.
Where is DA? Because I tell people, dog, what really killed the game is not buckets, it's your IQ. He's not a scorer like that. He's not the most athletic point guard. He has to match up with all these other point guards, but the thing is, his IQ is so high.
So high.
And it's he got, to me, I think he got that mindset. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You cannot stop Michigan State's pick and roll.
All right, so question for you guys.
Yeah.
So this is something that we've been talking about in the media or at least I've started talking about it. Not a lot of people have, but I'm the one who's bringing it up. I go, why should he come back?
I said he should go to the draft. His draft stock is too high.
Might as well.
It's never going to get any higher.
Might
It's
as
not.
well.
It's not.
So the question
And I
mark is,
understand people say-
where does he get drafted?
I still got him at top. I think
First round,
first round about 15. Pick 15.
I would say in the top 10.
I don't think.
See, a lot of people up there think he's not going to get drafted till the second round.
Really?
If he gets drafted at all.
I don't think so. I don't think it's going to go to the second round. That's out of question
He
for
can
me.
shoot. He works so much on that shot.
Yep.
And his three-point shooting ability has just gone through the roof this year.
And like you said, his IQ matters. That matters. Thank you. Appreciate that, man.
We got a gift bag.
Wow.
We're getting prizes right now. Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks. Thanks.
That's
Such nice people here.
No, he's been fantastic. So the question mark is then, again, does he go?
Yes.
And it can't get any higher.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead. I mean, a lot of people talk about staying loyal and staying there and trying to win a championship and doing. No, go do what is best for you. And right now, his stock is not going to go any higher. What's best for you right now is just go ahead. Go.
Get up out of there.
Fly.
I would go. Your draft stock
can't
is
get any
high.
better.
It can't.
Fly.
It can't.
Because you know what people gonna do, and then you have to think. Like when we was arguing about it the other night, Justin brought up the point. You got Rocket coming there and potentially LaMelo Ball. Why would you stay?
I would love.
Because that's going to speed.
That's a
but
question
the
for you.
thing.
How do you feel about LaMelo Ball?
I take the fifth. I mean, I don't know.
He can't check a chair.
I think his dad completely, blanked them over.
Really?
I mean, I think his dad really
Going over there and playing Lithuania, that was terrible.
You can't do that. You're not going to learn how to play the game.
Right.
And Lonzo isn't as good as everybody thinks and his dad thinks. And
he's not as good as his dad thinks, for sure.
No.
LiAngelo is a flop.
Yeah. I mean,
he should have.
put them in
he should have
such
stayed.
bad
He did.
positions,
He did.
and that's the problem.
He
He thought, all these guys are going to be NBA players. No, I mean Lonzo's the one who looks like he has the most talent out of the three of them. But even he has the worst jump shot I think I've ever seen. It's very inconsistent. He can't stay healthy. The Lakers would love to get rid of him if they can. You notice how LeVar Ball has become completely quiet for the most part now, not talking like he was for the longest.
Well, there's nothing you can talk about right now.
I mean, he really hurt his kids.
There's nothing you can
You
talk
don't
about right
develop
now.
overseas. You develop here.
Exactly. You have to go overseas.
Yeah,
And
That's why I think with the right coaching trainer with LaMelo, I think he could be something great.
He got to go to Michigan State though to get that. Either go to Michigan State or go to Villanova because that coach will humble you. Look what
Villanova
he did.
coach.
Look what he
Well,
did.
look what Izzo did yesterday to the Henry.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm going
Not
off of
apologizing.
Javon Quinterly, Jelly Fam. Came out top. He was right under Trey Jones in point guards. He go to Villanova, assume he's starting. Oh no, you hitting the bench. Dude to play 5 minutes here, no minutes there. I don't even think he played last night. But he humbling you because you have to fit into a system. And I think Villanova coach
Melo
peeps
need that.
Tom Izzo, what he did with Keith Applin. That's cool. High school, you can score everything you want to, but when you get to college and you want to make that next level, you have to learn how to play in the system. High school games, now everybody going out there scoring. High school games up and down the whole time.
Right.
They don't know how to run a half-court offense. You have to go to a coach that knows a half-court offense. Look at Coach K. He'll make Zion play he'll make him play a half-court offense. You know what I'm saying? But Zion's so used to getting out on the open floor. Coach K like, all right, you got to know the half-court offense and you got to know how to get out on the open floor. So LaMelo got to go. I would go to Izzo plus Rocket Watts going over there. Cassius need to go. That's not going to fit. That three-guard lineup not going to work.
You know what Cassius's best move yesterday was?
What?
Breaking up that fight.
Oh, yeah.
You see me pushing Izzo away. It's all right. I got this. You go through me. It's all right.
Yep.
That's leadership.
That is. You know, he the type of leader I wanted Miles Bridges to be.
Man, you know, I got to.
Yeah. Let me down. Let me down.
Well, look at
let me
Bridges and
down.
Jaren Jackson now, just lighting it up in the league.
Yeah.
But they were ready to go.
He had checked
They
out.
didn't want to be here.
Think he had checked out early?
Yeah. You don't lose to Syracuse without checking out early.
Checked out early.
And that's why a lot of people were scared yesterday. You look at Bradley, they stayed in it for a long time yesterday until Cassius finally decided, hey, let's put this away. Michigan, right off the bat, they put Montana away. That was done.
That was early.
But Bradley stayed in it.
That was early.
And a lot of people were thinking, here we go again.
Oh, I was thinking, for sure.
But Michigan State is a second half team.
Yeah, they are.
They're a second half team.
Yeah, Michigan knows that.
Yeah, that's what's going to help them to me in the tournament, because the first half, everybody is just getting shots up. Second half is when you got to buckle down and close out the game. So,
and they'll take care of Minnesota pretty easily. I'm not too worried about that.
Only person I'm worried about is George Murphy. That man on the low block is a beast. Like, he single-handedly destroyed Louisville by himself. So
I had them advancing. So, last question before we wrap it up. You're a pretty busy man. This gentleman hosts the sports podcast. How difficult would it be to get you in for a sit down to talk some sports?
What, with you?
Oh yeah,
in a heartbeat. I'd love to.
Okay, my man.
Yeah, it's him and a couple other people.
I love talking sports.
Probably around
anytime.
Playoffs would be a
second round
playoffs.
Yep, second round of the
that would
playoffs.
be good.
Yeah,
we'll get some contact info and set something up that works for you.
Yeah,
your schedule's busier than ours.
what do you guys think the Pistons will do this year?
Oh,
I hope they don't play Philly.
You know what? I'm a Philly fan.
I hope they don't play Philly.
I don't want them to play Philly either.
Now, what was it? A couple weeks ago, if it would have started, they would have been playing Toronto. I think we could take them
Toronto,
out.
yeah. But Brooklyn is a half game behind the Pistons, so Brooklyn can easily move to the 6th seed. I'd rather the Pistons play Toronto first.
By the way,
definitely
how good is Embiid? I mean, it's scary good.
Bro, he puts
what?
Drummond is, bro. Drummond.
But you know what's
Drummond
funny?
has that Embiid fear in him.
Well,
man.
Embiid owns real estate in Drummond's head. Remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But see, Embiid plays like that. I tell you, Embiid game elevated up like that after his. What was it? No, the second meeting he had with DeMarcus Cousins 2 years ago. That's when Embiid started trying to step out, shoot a jump shot, put the ball in front.
And that's the thing.
Yeah, Boogie make you play.
Yes, and that's the thing. Drummond's so one-dimensional.
Yep.
If it's not around the hoop, he's not going to make it. And him shooting threes was an embarrassment.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot threes this year. Okay. I mean, I've seen him in practice. It's not awful. But during games, it was not pretty.
Oh, yeah, horrible.
It's completely different. And so if they play the Sixers,
Philly.
I think there's a very good chance the Sixers could win the East. They have everything.
Thank you. Let's go. We need to tally. Ben Simmons is my favorite point guard.
And look at what they did to the Celtics the other night.
He's been saying that. He got Philly out the East.
Philly out the East.
Yeah. Philly's
got Philly out the East.
And in the West, in the West, probably that Golden State team. I'm just gonna go out on a limb on that one.
Yeah.
Now, see in the West, but
it's gonna be a good playoffs.
James Harden, my favorite player. And
I knew you were gonna say that.
They get me for that too. So
the guy who scored 57, they lost still.
Yeah, that's cool.
That guy.
See, that's not.
That ain't basketball.
That reminds me of a guy named Allen Iverson, who used to put up 30 and 40 points a game, but the Sixers.
And with that, we're going to end this interview.
Shout out, man. We appreciate you coming out, man.
Nah, thank you guys very much.
I appreciate you,
this
man.
Is awesome.
Let's get a pick real quick.
She gave a good interview, though.
Oh, she did. We ain't here though.
Yeah. It's Mad Miles, also known as Fresh Deuce.
Fresh ass Deuce in this bitch.
Hey, Forecast Podcast is in the building.
We in this motherfucker, man. Who else we got in this bitch?
Unsportsmanlike conduct here too. J-Mo Shuttlesworth. Getting my community service.
We in here.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all who we got in the building right now. I got my dude. Hey, Drew Wilson is in the building, y'all.
Drew Wilson in this mug.
One of the best elementary basketball players.
Oh, he's fired. He's fired.
And I'm just telling y'all now that
this who Sink was with. That practice.
This 3 years.
They was running. Yeah, they was.
I done had Drew for 3 years now. And we about to talk some sports. Say what up, Drew.
What up, though?
Go ahead, introduce yourself.
My name is Drew Wilson.
Okay. And we in the building. We here at ATAP. Still at the job. About to interview.
Everybody can't come up here.
Damn right, everybody can't.
They can't.
Everybody can't.
So
y'all ain't hooping like he hooping.
Let's get into it, man. Drew Wilson, what grade you in?
5th grade.
So how old were you when you first started playing basketball?
4 years old.
4 years
No
old.
wonder you so fired.
Okay.
4. East.
What was the toughest thing you had to do Like far as like, oh, this was probably the worst practice or the worst drill, or I feel like I can't do this. What was something that you had to work hard on?
Bear cross.
See?
Go ahead, dog. Bear cross from who?
Bro.
Who made you do bear cross?
You.
That's crazy. Go ahead, John.
You had to do a bear cross, man. I'll tell you a drill that killed my kids, man. It's a thing called the torture rack condition.
That's a fact.
So basically, you on a ladder. You go from a ladder to a layup drill. Getting hit with a football pad. You get to the other end. You at the push-ups, 20 of them. Then you got to come down, backpedal up and back through the cones. Then you take the medicine ball, throw it at the wall.
We need one.
As soon as you get done,
we got one.
As soon as you get done throwing the medicine ball at the wall, you run over, close out drill, defensive slide, back at the ladder. And you do that, and it's 4 quarters, but 4 times around is 1 quarter.
Get the combo breaker ready.
Okay.
But we interviewing Drew, not James. So let's go.
No, he needed to come get it. I've been to
clap back.
crazy.
Clap back. Clap back at this nigga, man. Talking about get the combo breaker ready.
Don't worry about him. Ask him why he coaching. Who inspired him?
Bang.
Two horse.
Chill out. You suck. So Drew.
What up, though?
I've been to one of your games, man.
Yep.
How many shots do you take in a practice? How many shots do you aim to get up in a practice?
100.
100 shots?
Yep.
Do you count them?
Nope.
My man, that's the best answer ever.
Okay.
That's the best answer.
Oh, no, he ready for this. I'm telling you.
Tyrell Slabby, ESPN sports analysis. Sports analyst. Excuse me. I got a question for you. Are you in AAU league right now?
Yes.
Yes. What team do you play for?
D-Rice Elite.
Who is it?
D-Rice Elite.
Okay. What's our record right now?
We 2-2.
Okay. Are you the top player on the team?
Yes.
Yeah. You feel like that? Really?
Yes.
You are? Okay. All right. And what position do you play?
Point guard.
Now, where do you? Who would you compare yourself to right now in the NBA?
Kemba Walker.
Oh, that's a bad boy. That's a bad boy.
He didn't say
bad
Steph.
boy.
He didn't say Steph.
That's a bad boy. I like that answer.
I
like that answer.
Or James.
I like that answer. I like that answer.
Hey, Drew, that was a great answer. Honestly,
for sure.
Bro. I feel like a lot of kids wouldn't have said Kemba, bro. I don't think.
No, they would have said
we will
Steph.
get one. I feel like we can interview everybody in here and nobody will say Kemba Walker.
No.
What's Kemba Walker patent move? That's your guy.
Is that your favorite player or just who you compare yourself to?
Between and cross.
Between and cross?
Yep.
Okay. Killer crossover.
Is that your favorite player?
No.
Who your favorite?
Kyrie.
Okay.
Kyrie, okay.
Who the GOAT?
LeBron.
Interview over.
Who did you think he was gonna say?
So all right. So now I got somebody young here. Why? I got somebody young here, so I just want to know, like, is it because you haven't really seen Michael Jordan play?
No, I saw no.
So why do you think Michael Jordan is not? Is it stats only?
Yep.
Okay.
Numbers don't lie.
Michael Jordan is better than LeBron on the court.
I said Kobe, so that don't matter.
That's facts. Hey, I like you because off the court, I hate Michael Jordan with a passion. He's a terrible man.
That's why I don't like him.
He a terrible man.
Hold on, explain, Drew. What you mean?
Like.
So LeBron is better off the court.
Yes.
That's facts.
LeBron take care of his kids.
Doesn't date white women. Build schools.
You just called Michael Jordan a deadbeat.
Community service. Fuck hoop earrings. I don't wear Hanes, nigga.
Hey, if you Michael Jordan's son, you should if you the son of the GOAT, why neither one of his sons in the league?
Bro, they trash.
Yeah, they not good.
Exactly. He don't put that time in with
They trash.
Bronny,
So-
Jesus Christ.
So, Drew, I got
I've seen Bronny play in person.
We won a championship together.
Yes, coach.
I was there too, so I won it as well.
How was that? How was that game to you? Like, I know it's been times where you be like, man, this game boring. But how was that championship game?
It wasn't as easy.
Okay. That was a good game, man.
It was, and that's.
That's all
I try and tell them, like, you know, we could be undefeated, but it'll be one game that'll just be like, it ain't as easy as it look or we think it's going to be. The Spartans. That was an easy dub. Yes or no?
Last year?
Yeah.
Yep.
This year?
Yep.
Y'all ready? Saturday? It's game time,
Drew
right?
traveling.
You traveling. Okay. All right.
Where you going? Where you going this weekend?
Indiana.
Who y'all playing?
Quran Butler Elite.
You ready?
Yep.
What's the difference between school and AAU to you?
Exposure.
Y'all get mad exposure, man. Y'all go a lot of places, travel a lot of places. Cause little dude that was playing with you, my stepson, he traveled too. So y'all be having like an NBA schedule, bro. It'd be crazy.
That's a fact.
He's somewhere every weekend, dude. We done had to be down in Indiana like 4 or 5 times for tournaments and stuff like that.
How's your grades, Drew?
Always. I never got a B in my whole life.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Is this your game?
Come on, man.
You want to transfer schools?
Come on, man.
You want to transfer
What you
schools?
talking about here, bro?
Listen.
That's, hey,
And he not
kudos,
stuttering.
bro.
He not stuttering right now either. He not mumbling or nothing.
Kudos, bro.
Everything's straightforward.
That's confidence right there, man.
Kudos, bro. You're going to go extremely far. You're going to break limits. You're going to break limits. Education and sports, and you juggling them both, doing traveling, bro. You talk well. Hey, sky the limit. You gonna be yeah.
So listen.
You can surpass right now. Like talking how you talking, doing what you doing. You can surpass LeBron easily, bro. And that's facts. Just based off how you talking right now. I done seen you play, and you got all A's.
And
You
Drew
thrive
got
for
hurt.
that, bro. That's
Well, one thing I'm gonna tell you though.
Oh yeah.
You know what I hate that you do though, right?
Bear cross.
No. he be like, I'm slow. He think he can't run fast.
Let me tell you something.
I need you to get that shit out your head, Drew.
Listen. If you ever see me hoop, I don't run fast either, and I play point. But it's not about how fast you can get up and down the court. Kyle Anderson been in the league, championship teams, all of that. And they call him slow-mo. As long as you can produce, get a shot up, know your skills, control the game, you ain't got to be fast. They can play at your pace. You play point guard. If you feel you don't run fast, don't run fast. Run your game. Play how you want to play. You, as a point guard, are supposed to control the tempo of the game. So you not fast, I mean the game not fast. You feel me?
Yes, coach.
For sure. Man.
Hey, Drew Wilson. Hey, before you leave, I had you and Kobe going at it. When was that, yesterday?
Yes, coach.
We've been battling for a while. Do you respect Kobe game?
Yes, coach.
Is he one of the top in the state?
Yes, coach.
No, I'll be honest.
Yep.
Who will win between you and Kobe one-on-one?
Me.
And that's Drew Wilson, y'all.
I appreciate you, young man.
Facts.
All right.
Great job. Let's get this pick in. Get the next student in here. They probably don't have all A's. All right, it's the forecast in the building, man. Unsportsmanlike conduct in the building as well.
You already know.
I'm introducing you, nigga. Let me talk.
I'm sorry, I'm just logging my hours, cuz. Just logging my hours.
Slaps in the building. Zamo Shuttlesworth in the building. We up here at ATAP Career Day. We have 2 young ladies here with us today. You guys go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Airez. I'm in the 9th grade.
I'm Akila, and I'm in the 10th grade.
Okay, all right. So just started. Okay, cool. Well, first question for the 9th grader. Transition from middle school. How was it? What's the biggest challenge you've had?
I think my biggest challenge was I play basketball.
Okay.
So for me transitioning from middle school basketball to instantly playing varsity as a freshman, that was a big change. Like I'm little, so me coming in playing with bigger girls, learning different skills, it was a big change.
Okay. You both play basketball?
Yes.
You guys got a JV or?
No.
All right, so it's varsity. Okay. What's your guys' record so far?
We had a good record. We didn't make it to the state championship, but we made it to the playoffs.
That's good. Y'all still got more time, more room to grow here. How long y'all been hooping for?
Since like the 3rd grade.
I've been hooping since I was in like 5th grade.
Okay. 10th grader. So you in that part of high school where it feel like everything is longer. Like it's like the slowest times from 10th to 11th grade.
That's facts, man.
Like 10th to 11th grade, I thought
man.
about when I got to 11th grade, I thought about dropping out. But it's like when you get to high school as a 9th grader, you excited about being in high school. When you get to the 12th grade, you excited because you're about to get up out of here.
Right.
Yeah. But these 2 years about to stretch. So how do you, I guess, handle basketball, this long stretch of school plus your grades? Like, what's your grades right now?
I got all A's and 1B.
1B? Okay, so how do you handle that mentally?
I mean, sometimes it's hard, but like I can get stuff done like when I'm like by myself or like when I'm not around a lot of people. And like basketball, I don't know, man.
Get the fuck on.
Like I don't know. I ask myself, how can I handle that myself? Like I just can't.
Do you utilize like a planner? Do you use a little planner?
Google Calendar, my best friend.
Hey,
and I wasn't a person that used it either, but now if it's not on the calendar, it ain't happening.
Right.
Everything's on there.
Yeah,
Y'all show,
yup.
our show, this, everything on the calendar. That's that's a good idea. Like somebody real successful told me if it's not on the calendar, then it's not important. So like utilizing the calendar in that time management, that's huge. So for each of you either you could go first. What's your goal as far as college, or do you want to continue? Do you want to play women's basketball? You want to have a career? What are you looking to do 5 years from now?
I do plan on going to college. I plan on going to school for kinesiology, the study of the bones. I feel like that's something I can always fall back on. If I ever choose to retire, when I do make it to the WNBA, then I can always go into medical field. It's always something I can fall back on instead of being lost like, oh, well, I retired, so what can I do now?
Okay.
Me personally, like I don't know if I want to do basketball in college, but I want to go to college. But like my main focus is like starting my singing career because I do sing. I go places to sing and stuff.
Go put on the beat. There we go.
Since me personally, I grew up in the church, so yeah, I think I want to continue to sing.
There we go. That's good. I got a question. Because you guys both seem intelligent. Somebody hands you $250,000 right now. What are you doing?
My first thing I'm gonna do I'm going to invest. That's the first thing I'm gonna do.
That's what I was looking for, bro.
Greg, you had me a
$250,000.
I'm blowing that.
I'm going to invest.
That's what I was looking for, man.
Save. I'm gonna. I gotta give my mom something.
You could blow a little bit, but as long as you, first answer investing, you good. Make that stretch for the rest of your life. Man, I was in a barbershop a couple weeks ago. Somebody told me that somebody had a lawsuit, $200,000 that they got. They blew all $200,000. He work at Walmart now.
That's a lot of money.
He work at Walmart. You got a fire car, firehouse.
I'll put it back into my business.
I would sell my house at that point and that whip. Start over. Get that $200,000 right back. Hey, start over. Do it the right way. But yeah, the investing. That's right. Singing career. Let's get right into it.
$250,000.
No, let's get right into it, man. Speaking of singers.
Oh God.
We got somebody out here getting crucified right now, man.
Man.
We got a legend out here getting crucified. I for one, I don't rock with the guy. I don't rock with him. Leave it at that. I believe all allegations, at least 80% of them. How do y'all feel about the situation right now? Because black women, I see them backing him a lot, like a lot on Facebook and stuff. I'm not arguing with men. I'm arguing with black women about this. How do y'all feel about it?
I personally do not mess with R. Kelly. Like, I just, no. I'm not a big fan of him. What he doing, I just feel like he should never did that. Like, what is he doing?
Yeah, he trash.
I don't like his music anyway, so.
Oh damn! All right. Now,
I
don't listen to him no more. But I don't listen to him no more. But
I mean, like a couple songs maybe, but not like all
couple.
of them. Not like one.
He got great music, but I don't listen to it no more. It's canceling that nigga, but he got some. He got some
turn
hits.
on the backyard party, I'm gonna get this. What?
I don't listen to R.
I'm
Kelly.
like, turn this. I'm flipping tables. I'm flipping tables now.
But Me personally, I feel like it's a lot of different things. Like, as a woman, you know where you can tell how a man is coming off at you. Mm-hmm. So if you knew that this was how he was coming at you, it could have been stopped. It didn't have to go that far. But then again, on his side of the part, like, man, what is you doing?
You're a grown man, man.
Exactly.
That's like
you.
That's like your little daughter,
Yeah,
your
little
sister.
Parents got the blame as well.
Yeah,
but
because you're not watching your child close enough.
Yeah, judging from how those parents are in that situation, I could tell that they not super hands-on with their children, so they're easy. Like, you can easily be manipulated. I mean, coming up on the east side of Detroit, J-Mo, would you say like a lot of old OGs and stuff could manipulate us to do some stuff? Period. Hey, little dog up the street talking shit. I need you to go up there, handle that. I'm going. No questions asked. I'm there.
I got in trouble a lot for doing stuff OGs told me.
It's stupid shit.
The number one thing, go up to, it's a store. I'm from 7 and Ryan. It's a store, the Eureka store. They never card you. If you look like you at least 18, they will not card you. I used to go up the street, cop fifths for all the OGs and come back. Man, my mama caught me walking with bottles of fifth at the age of 12.
It was over. It was over.
I got whooped from one block to the next block.
It was over.
Done. All right, so you got any more? You got anything else?
Man, hey, shout out to y'all. I do basketball training, so I like anybody that take basketball serious, that can really talk about basketball. That's like my passion. So y'all keep at it. I'm gonna tell you, use basketball. I know you say you don't want to get into it, you know what I'm saying, but use basketball as a platform. Yeah, as a platform, because they will get you up as far as like using, like say even if you score like 12, 15 points, that's gonna attract somebody. They're gonna pull your grades. If your grades is high, they'll give you a scholarship. Even if you don't want to play, use the free money.
I mean, I want to play for a while.
Oh man, no. I'm saying
it's not like the end game.
That's not the end game. And as far as you with kinesiology,
I think about it sometimes.
That's hard. I'm gonna tell you now, that's hard. I did exercise science at OU. The study of bones is hard because you gotta learn joints, how they turn, what direction. Me doing this is 64 movements. Okay. So you gotta learn. You gotta take that into
for a fact in this mug, man.
Take that into consideration. For a fact. Take that into consideration.
For a fact.
That's what's up. I'm glad y'all know what y'all want to do. You got a hand on your shoulders.
We about to throw her on. They about to.
That's what I'm saying. Keep them on the same.
Oh, keep on the same thing.
Sure.
That's not a problem. Oh, real quick. What kind of singing do you do? Like what genre?
I do like gospel.
Okay.
Sometimes R&B.
Favorite gospel singer?
I would say Tasha Cobb.
Trash. I'm joking.
No.
Tasha Cobb fire. That's facts. All right, man. We appreciate y'all following through, man. Anytime y'all want to come on the show, we talk about all current events. Love to have you, man. Tell Kathy we'll pull y'all on.
For sure.
All right, bet. No problem. We'll see y'all later. Don't mess up the equipment now.
This equipment coming to your college too.
Right. Yeah, you gonna need to play basketball and study bones. Prepare for this. We gonna keep this moving. We are interviewing ATAP's finest right now. Interviewing some students. Got a special guest in the building. Go ahead and say your name for us.
My name is Rondasia, but you can call me Dede.
All right, Dede. Perfect. Perfect.
Well, I'm James. You can call me J-Mo.
J-Mo.
For sure, my man.
And I'm Slaps. You can call me Slaps.
For sure.
All right. So, what grade are you in?
I'm in the 10th grade.
In the 10th grade. Okay. You was here for 9th grade as well?
Yeah.
Did you do middle school here too?
Yes.
Okay. What was the biggest transition for you going from middle school to high school?
Nothing for real.
Nothing for real. It was easy.
Okay, well,
Easy.
okay.
I was wondering because like the high school right there.
I mean, yeah, you
And
probably
you probably see all the same
you see the same
mostly.
people, right.
So
we ain't get that luxury.
How those grades looking?
You know, I got good grades, all A's.
There we go. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Everybody up here got all A's, man. Somebody gotta be lying. Somebody gotta be lying. Man.
Everybody got all A's. That's what I'm talking about, man. You hoop?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, here we go.
I'm the starting point guard.
Oh, you the starting point guard? That's what's up. Now we could talk.
Bet.
Now we
Go
can
ahead.
talk.
Go crazy.
Starting point guard.
Press the red button. The red button.
Press it.
I think we still got the web
At the top. Yeah, we still on the web.
Oh, yeah, we still on the web. Okay,
for
cool,
sure.
cool. As a point guard, what's your biggest, I guess, say, asset to the game?
Spread the floor, look at the floor, get the ball moving.
Okay, cool. Got another question there. As a point guard, where does your fast break actually start?
As soon as the ball get off the rim, bounce off the rim.
Okay, I'll give you that. On the
Wait, what's your answer?
That's what I was going to get to the next. On the fast break. On the fast break. Would you pass the ball to get up the court before half court or after half court?
For me, before half court.
You a point guard. That's it. Because a lot of point guards nowadays, they don't even know that. A fast break actually starts at the opposing end's three-point line. Your first pass should really be from there to get across half court. Fast break is 3 passes. I hate when people dribble through a whole fast break.
Fast break. Yeah.
Fast break is 3 passes. 1, 2, 3. Layup. You back on defense. So
I got a question. We gonna keep it real because hey, one of my favorite students here. You had a situation. You feel me? A lot of kids get in these situations with the law. I feel like you bounced back, and I'm proud of you for that. What can you tell kids not to do to get in situations?
Well, you can tell them first to hang with the right people, do the right stuff, do your own thing, and don't try to be like nobody else. Be like yourself.
Facts. We was actually just kind of talking about that.
Yeah,
we was just talking about that.
And the reason I brought it up is because I see it all the time. A lot of people trying to be down, hang with the so-called cool people, and they not even being themselves. And next thing you know, they got caught up in situations. But I don't want to take away the kids that they be homeless. You know what I'm saying? Don't got nowhere to stay, don't got no money, and then they feel like they got to do what they got to do to survive. It's a lot of different cases of that. Go ahead, because I feel like you was about to say something.
No. As long as you live your truth, you good. As long as you live your truth, stay true to yourself, be yourself, you good. Like, that's just facts. Like, I mean, shit, you know me, look. I didn't care about being like no cool nigga. But I was always a cool nigga. Yo, watching anime, listening to pop, listening to hip hop. Still beat your ass at the end of the day. I'ma still like hang where I want to hang. I'ma do what I want to do. Like, niggas used to be on the block like pissed as hell, and I'm outside washing my car in high school, and I got motherfucking Britney Spears banging out the bitch. Nigga, if you got a problem, come turn this bitch off. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. It's beat, but they fuck with you because they just respect who you are. As an individual, niggas can see through you trying to be.
Baby walking
can
be
through
you trying to. Damn, Chantel, about to drop right now. Drop today.
I'll be sick.
I respect what you saying as far as like you gotta hang with who you hang with. I mean, I got in trouble in high school too, and that's not me. Like, I grew up in the hood, but I was known from hooping, and I was always with the chicks.
Oh, yeah,
I was always with the chicks, and I was hooping. But me being loyal to somebody that wasn't loyal to me, fight broke out, I end up getting locked up.
Man, that's me. Like,
so
that's
it's like
my story.
you wasn't even initiating the fight. You helping your mans.
That happens often.
And it come back on you. So it jeopardized my high school playing.
I swear, that's like my whole story, what he just said.
I mean, I feel like that's a lot of us, especially like he can definitely tell you most of my fights was because of him.
bro.
And that's just the real shit. Like,
oh my God, we can sit. Hey, if you ever want to sit and talk fight stories with us three,
Oh yeah, cause look, don't get it twisted. I'm one of them. I'm one of them light skinned cats. I'm trying to fight. Punch me in the face.
I've tried to stop
fight you out.
I got threw out the way plenty of times by him.
I'm trying to
more than that. Plenty of times trying to stop stuff.
But
he
we all
threw me
know.
out the way.
We all
to
know.
swing. So
we all know. Hey,
well, we grown now.
We all know Kyle Barden is one of the main ones as well.
100%.
Oh yeah, facts.
100%. I got punched in the face because of Kyle Barden.
So Mr. Barden.
yeah, Barden is
yeah. What? I felt like you had a good season. You didn't start into the middle of the season. How was that playoff game for you?
For me, it was kind of tough, but it was kind of easy since I had 30 out of the 43. But it was kind of hard. We didn't have no big girl. I feel like we had a big girl. We won it.
Speaking of big girls, do you feel like if you had Shay there, did y'all have a chance?
Yeah, a big chance.
Okay.
Next year, where do you see? Where are y'all going next year? I heard you recruiting.
Hell yeah, we going big next year.
You recruiting here or recruiting from other schools?
Other schools.
Other schools?
That's
what's up. So you watch WNBA?
No, I don't like watching girl basketball.
You watch NBA?
Yeah.
What player would you compare yourself to? What's your game? Who your game like?
I like a John Wall.
Okay.
Or a Westbrook. I ain't gonna say Westbrook. I ain't got Westbrook speed or John Wall speed, but I like them.
Okay. All right. Are those your favorite players or as well, or is that just like kind of who you compare yourself to?
My favorite players is like Paul George, Kevin Durant.
I fuck with Paul George.
Giannis.
Yeah. So you don't think KD was a whole ass nigga for the stunning pool? You don't think so? No. You would do the same thing?
No.
Man, that's crazy. I'm like, yo, how you gonna go to that team?
Get her up out of here.
Like, yo, no, I can't.
She was cool till she said that.
Barden coming in. We got to wrap it up now. Who the GOAT? Last question.
Who the GOAT of basketball? Jordan, Kobe, or LeBron?
I ain't going with LeBron, so I'm gonna go with Jordan.
Wrap it up. That's a great answer.
Hey, shout out to Dodo. Shout out to Lady ATAP Lions. We appreciate the interview.
That's a great answer. Yeah, appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Good luck to you with everything.
Got you.
Man, let's go.
Music, we in here?
Let's go. Let's have this real shit going.
Good.
That's AJ girl right there. Just walked in. You feel me?
Okay.
Chill. Oh, he's single on here. Let's go.
Okay, I like that.
He's single on here.
Me too.
Right now.
Fuck it. Me too. Fuck it.
Beefing right now.
Look, let me take this bitch all day.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
My brother Diaz made this.
It's Mad Miles, also known as Fresh Ass Deuce.
You know what it is.
Yeah.
You know what it is. Slaps in the motherfucking building. Right?
We at the workplace right now. We at ATAP and Pontiac. To the left of me.
What we got?
It's your boy AJ, man.
Okay.
He sound confident.
Great. We in this bitch, man.
Hey man, I'm about to give you I'm about to talk that shit to you.
I hear you, man.
You know what it is.
What's up, man?
Hey, you family. We in here.
So yeah, we got AJ here, man. 11th grade, star center, high school ATAP basketball team.
Okay.
How was the season?
Man.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah, the season over. We got scudded the first round.
Okay.
But you know.
Oh, but y'all made it.
Yeah, we made it.
All right.
We had an up and down season. Like we had a lot of adversity and like a lot of stuff going bad and good with teammates, coaches. But I mean, it was a stepping stool and a big learning. Like we learned a lot from this season.
So are we talking outside challenges or on the court challenges?
Both. I feel like I grew as a leader, better basketball player. Cause this year I really had to lead by example because we had a lot of freshmen. Like a lot of people left, so everybody was depending on me. Every game was on me. We lose, it's because of me. We win because of me. So it's on me. So that's what I had to go through for real.
Can we talk about what we was talking about with AJ right now?
Not yet, man.
Okay, we'll wait it out. Let's move along there.
I told you I'm gonna announce it. I'm the low key agent. It's gonna be like
I ain't know. Okay, I ain't know we had breaking news on this one, man. I ain't know. Okay,
first game. No, not even that. First practice. When you see, not even that. I'm gonna go farther. Tryouts look pretty trash.
Yeah,
you knew from last year.
That was from Kathy.
You knew that you was about to have a freshman squad, right?
Right.
How was that playing with them? From what, like low key coaching them last year to watching them grow.
I feel like
LeBron.
All of our freshmen, I think they did great for real. Like they had to go against people they ain't never won against last year. You was coaching them, I was with them, and they grew a lot. Like with everything, like becoming men, playing basketball, and just like getting in high school. Like they really grew a lot, and they became like I could respect them for that, and they ain't never gave up, quit. Like we brothers for real. Like the freshmen, all of us brothers. Even though I'm like they big homie, like yeah, we brothers, we together.
I'm the big homie.
Yeah. Big homie, triple OG.
Look at Jay Moonwalk.
Triple OG. In that fake Louis belt.
Getting off.
In that fake Louis belt. Go crazy.
Your two favorite teammates, like y'all, the chemistry, like because a lot of people don't understand how big chemistry is in the sport. Who was your two guys that you know, like, I look at you, you know what I'm about to do?
Oh, yeah. Number one, I'm going with Justin. Me and Justin small, but he got a big heart, so we down there banging, scoring. I tell Justin, like, bro, time to turn up. Team me up. We about to go crazy. They can't stop us. Then Justin started talking crazy. I started talking crazy. Somebody's talking crazy to Justin. I'm getting into it. And like, no, that's my little dog. So no, I ain't letting nobody.
I love that.
Talking to him crazy, nothing like that. That's my man.
Y'all get in any fights with any other teams this year?
Yeah, we got in a few scuffles, like couple scuffles. One of our games, they had to end the first quarter. We was blowing them out. This dude tried to fight Justin. Then the team rushed the floor. Then
I ain't never been to none of the high school games, bro. I just peeped. I ain't never been to none of the high school games.
Yeah. They be live,
just middle school ones. I ain't never been to the high school ones.
This year the games was live. They be close. They be close games.
Well, I'll make sure I'm at next year's. Won't be much of a drive.
Where we at with it, man? So you just named Justin. One more person.
My guy Chase too. Shout out to Chase, man. 10th grade, our lockdown defender, man. He we starting off on defense. Then we get in the offense. He like, bro, I'm about to get this stop. You got to go get me a bucket. I say, all right, bet. He give me that look, bro. Like it's time to turn up. We got to come back because a lot of games we had to come back. Like we losing first and second halftime. We talking to our teammates and ourselves like, bro, we got to do this. Like they ain't even that good. Like we got to come back. Chase said we starting on defense. Then we getting on offense. Chase, he crazy, bro. Like he a dog. He on their head.
That's a fact.
He on their head, so
that's the pit bull of the team.
He ain't playing. He say, "I'm gonna get this stop, and you go get me a bucket."
So the funny,
Chase is telling me like, "Bro, you on some BS right now." I'm like, "All right, bro. Next play, I got you for real."
The funniest shit with Chase, dog. Remember, somebody damn near taller than AJ. Chase short as fuck.
Man, dog was like
they lined up. Chase looking up at him.
Dog like 6'8" though.
Going though, talking so
dog
much.
Like 6'8" to Chase.
Okay, Barden, have a seat, man. Welcome.
Welcome.
I like that you said that because one, you can handle the criticism. It's a lot of players that can't handle another teammate coming up to them saying, "Hey, you on some bullshit? Step your shit up." Ain't no time to get in your feelings and be upset about it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to hold you. He telling you, I know you can do better right now.
And I'm telling him the same. Like, nigga, you being lazy right now. Clamp up. You know how you is. Clamp up for real.
That's a
fact. And he'll tell me the same.
We got Barden just walked over. Kyle just walked
introduce yourself, man.
Okay, so yeah.
Hey, what's the deal?
Respect the neck, boy.
Who you compare yourself to, like your game right now? With if you could compare it to somebody in NBA, who would it be right now?
Don't get on her line. I'm exposing.
Oh my god!
I mean, I don't know. Like, I gotta like. It's a lot of people.
Everybody done answered.
Hey, wait,
Everybody done answered.
When somebody get on here talking about it's a lot of people. They about to lie.
Hey, no, everybody kind of. Drew went dumb. Drew
snapped.
interview went crazy.
He snapped.
Drew said Kemba Walker, and I did not expect that.
I didn't either. I just didn't.
I did not expect.
Like he gonna say Steph. Like that's something like he gonna say Steph. In 5th grade, he gonna say Steph. Like I said Kemba. I said, gee, gotta be somebody.
This year playing us, I'm gonna say I'm like Anthony Davis maybe.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Anthony Davis. I can say
Barden, do you agree?
Don't look like you.
I'm gonna probably say Boogie when he was injured.
Jeez. I can see both. I can see both for sure. Cause it be times
Boogie while he was injured.
Yeah, it be times where I want AJ to get back and he just chilling, bro. And it's like he be saying somebody be telling him to do this and do that, but I'll just be like, no, bro, you gotta get back.
Boogie when he was injured didn't do anything.
He looked nice though.
Y'all nuts, man. Oh, he dressed up nice.
When he injured or not, he's still a big that you want on your team. So everybody gonna still want him. But when he get out there, when he get lazy, he's lazy.
Yeah,
but when he ball.
And that's
somebody said Golden State is a bad team when Boogie on the floor. How y'all feel about that?
No,
I disagree.
I just feel like if anything, I wouldn't say it's bad. They just slow it down. They slow it down the rhythm.
Man, Boogie can do everything. He can go down there.
We record, young lady.
Excuse me, man. We record.
We record.
Jeez.
Oh my
God. We record.
But no, Boogie can do everything, man. He is shoot. He can space the floor out. That's more driving lanes and kickouts for everybody else. You feel me?
He slow it down.
Golden State is a fast-paced team. In the half court, he's great to have. But
they got to figure that out.
Yeah.
Like when they taking off, he can't be out there. But when they want to set some shit up, then put him in.
They back like a traditional
He'll have a ring
team.
this year. So
you said they won't?
He will.
Oh no, I disagree.
You can all you want
James
to.
Harden
James Harden all the way, man. 2-time MVP.
57 points. Y'all still lost the game.
Man, James Harden.
If you can't put the team on your back.
I'm here now saying James Harden, 2-time MVP, back-to-back, and first championship.
I feel like you should compare your game to James Harden.
That's a
Because you're
fact.
a 2-time MVP. You score a lot of points and y'all be losing.
With no defense.
So we might have to call you James Adrian.
I mean,
They're not gonna be. They're not gonna be able to
James
go.
by himself, man. James can't do it.
So you
by
got
himself.
Rockets coming out the West. Who you got coming out the East?
Boston 76ers, maybe one of them. I don't think the Bucks gone. I don't think they can keep it going.
I'm tired of y'all horn, bro.
So
this is gonna be the year. This is gonna be the year that they make it out the first round.
I'm going for Detroit either way it go, but being
Not if
for
we
real,
play Philly. It's no
being
point
for
to
real,
go for them.
I'm going with it.
Absolutely no point to go for
If
them.
I'm being for real, no, they ain't gonna make it. But of course I'm gonna go for them. Like that's my team.
Yeah, I want them to make it out the first round.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
But if they play Philly, rap.
Hey,
Sweet.
Who the GOAT?
Me?
No, we're talking Kobe, Jordan, or LeBron. Who's the GOAT?
Praise.
Well, let's go in order. Let's go in order.
Because they top 3 for sure, right?
Everybody don't think that. Oh my gosh. Here we go.
You really can't hear nothing on here.
No, we got a fight going on. All
fight.
right, let's keep it going.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Ghetto ass school. I gotta get we gotta get the equipment out of here.
Hey, let's edit.
We gotta get the equipment out of here.
Let's edit that out.
Let's get the equipment out of here. I don't know how to edit.
Hey, you got the podcast and
I
you
don't
have
know
the game truck
I
on
don't
the
know how
line right now. Okay? Hey, buddy.
I don't
Hey,
let's
you first now.
we had what?
The GOAT.
3?
He said let's go in order.
3 in order? Go ahead.
Man, Jordan not going to my top 1, bro. I wasn't around for it. I don't want to watch film and none of that. I don't care. Kobe Bryant.
And then LeBron?
Michael Jordan. LeBron. I hate LeBron, so LeBron is second. Third.
So like he said, I ain't really seen Jordan play, but like what I'm hearing in like the highlights and the highlights I've seen, I'm gonna say Jordan number 1 and Kobe number 2. But the reason LeBron not up there, bro, his record in the playoffs, like Jordan undefeated, LeBron losing like that, and like
Jordan
LeBron
undefeated in championships.
Yeah, he's not undefeated
Not
in the playoffs for sure.
No, I'm talking about championship wise.
Yeah.
Okay.
LeBron making it every year, and he's still coming up short with great teams though.
That's a fact.
With great teams.
Talk to him.
And Kobe carried teams, but he had good teams too. So I'm gonna give it to Kobe.
Kobe had good supporting cast.
Yep.
Everybody did.
He ain't have good teams.
Miles?
Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron.
Jordan, Kobe, LeBron.
That's fine.
Hey,
Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. But I hate Jordan.
let's get it back on my dog's game. What do you need to improve on as a basketball player to take you to the next level,
let's
sir?
go in order.
To the next level.
Okay, LeVar Ball.
To the next level.
Hey, Carl got the LeVar Ball set up for sure. He just gonna do it right.
He be on my head.
He's gonna show LeVar how to properly do it and not fuck up.
Yeah.
That's what he's gonna
What
do.
you need to work on?
So preparing myself for college for my next year, my
Where you
senior
going?
year.
Where you want to go? Anywhere to give you a scholarship, or it's a school that you like interested in going to play ball for?
I automatically want to go to state, but whichever school give me the best offer and the most money, that's where I'm gonna make my decision for real. But further in my game, I feel like I need to get more in shape because shape is a big part. A lot of games this year when we lost because of I and some of my teammates wasn't in shape. We wouldn't get back on defense. We couldn't score, and that started with me because I was the leader. But yeah, I feel like that's the number one thing because my game is really good, but I just really need to get more in shape.
Now, when you say in shape, are we talking about eating healthy and things of that nature?
That too, but I mean more running, more exercise, getting stronger, faster, jumping higher.
Healthy eating is a big part of that.
And I'm going to bring something up, too, that I always tell y'all. I feel like y'all was too focused on the girls, bro. Before every practice, before every game, the first thing y'all niggas was doing was going across the street to eat, or I'm trying to see where my girl at instead of locking in and focusing on the game.
Everybody on the team, 1 through 14, everybody had a girl. Everybody had a girl.
So everybody isn't virgins.
Yep.
Wow.
Whoa. Nah, hell no.
Wow. Oh, you said hell no, y'all not.
I don't know about them. I ain't no virgin, man.
I'm telling Shay. I'm snitching.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow. So y'all in here getting y'all little dicks wet.
Can I answer this question for him on the top 3 things that I feel like he needs to work on?
Okay, LeVar, Bart, and then there's Big.
You ready?
Real trap shit.
Yeah, I'm ready, man.
Number 1. He like basketball. He don't love basketball.
That's a fact.
He don't wake up every morning thinking about basketball.
That's a fact.
It's a hobby to him. It is not. It's recreation to him. I feel like he hoop because he got the size, and he can play a little bit. Number 2 is he not a leader to me. A lot of people look up to him as a big brother and all of that, especially on the team he was just on. But that don't make you a leader. That just mean you a cool person that people look up to.
Has his leadership improved from previous years?
I'll say a little bit. I say his leadership improved way more at the end of the season.
Okay.
So during the beginning of the season, he not taking leadership, picking up his teammates off the floor. He not leading the huddles, making everybody get up off the bench to come in the huddles. Telling the team he'll let the coach speak a lot. Like when you need a leader, like of course you listen to your coach, but when you're a leader, sometimes you got to speak up and say certain stuff that your coach can't say.
Not even that. Your coach shouldn't have to always say something either. If you see something, you should be the first person to speak up in that huddle. Coaches fuck with that. Like, damn, I ain't even have to say that. You know what I'm saying? And it bring a different energy as well. Like, damn, dog, ready. Like, you know what I'm saying? We locked in.
And then 3. I'll say in shape too, because I mean he wasn't in shape the whole season, but he still had hell of a season. But that's not really all his fault either, because they didn't have that much gym time.
That's a fact.
But it's still stuff that you can do outside of the gym that your coach can't do for you. So it's up to you to go home and do them push-ups and them sit-ups before you wake up and before you go to sleep.
Practicing anything outside of practice is huge. Huge. If you don't do that, you're never gonna elevate. That's with anything, though. You know what I'm saying? That's with anything.
So, what's the future looking like for AJ?
Said he going to Michigan State, bitch.
I'm his agent right now, so hey,
no comment.
Comments like that, we will not be answering those questions. y'all will see in January.
Go.
Yeah, man.
Well, y'all will see in September.
Jeez.
Wow. Say that shit right now. Drop this bitch all over the school. How did they get this? Like, man, it leaked. I don't know.
But no, like real talk. What you think the team need to get better?
Further years coming up, or this year we just had.
Moving on up.
Moving on up. Like a lot of people blame our losses on the coach. I mean, you can do that, but like you really can't at the same time. He made a lot of dumb decisions, but we did too. He not playing for us, so I feel like the coach and the team should be more together as a unit. You see how y'all is with the 5th and 6th and 7th and 8th graders. It's like y'all love them and like y'all really care. Like with our coach, we ain't really feel that. So we was still under y'all wings when he was our coach. So we need to be more like that. We need to be more of a team bonding, team chemistry, more practice, more caring, and we need to be a family instead of just a team for a couple months during the season. Then we just say skip all of us. We done hooping together, so it's no point to be cool. We still need to be family and everything.
Do you play for stats?
Do I play for stats? No, I don't, cause no, I don't play for stats. It's like, you know how people say Steven Adams led Westbrook grab rebounds. It's like, I wouldn't do nothing like that. Like, I don't play for no stats. Like, bro, make sure, like, give me that rebound.
I don't even go ahead.
And I pass up open shots sometimes. I ain't gonna say I'm a ball hard, cause as the big man I play, I averaged a lot of assists for a big man. So I really don't play for stats, but I feel like if it comes down to it, I should be the one scoring the ball most of the time and taking the big shots.
That's a fact.
That's where leadership kick in.
That's a fact.
But yeah, so I don't stat pad. No, not at all. Cause I feel like if the team win, all of us got the same stats. Cause the W is the biggest stat of all. Like if I drop 50 and we lose by 3 points, like I mean, of course I'm gonna be talking crazy. Like I just dropped 50.
A player like me gonna tell you to check the scoreboard.
Right. If I just drop 50 on y'all head and we still lost, of course I'm gonna be happy about that 50. But that just went on our record as an L.
Why you happy about that 50 if nobody know about it though?
I'm saying, like, I feel what you're saying, but 50 still a lot. Like, points matter, but the win matters more. So
off sports, I give you $250,000 right now. What you doing with it?
I got two things. So first, I'm buying myself a whip. Then I'm giving my mama like whatever she need and stuff, cause you know.
Oh, buddy, let's retract that. You're gonna invest so that you'll always be able to cut your mama a check.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that much about investing, but
Go buy a whip first.
Yeah, I need
hey, make that $250,000 work for the rest of your life.
I need a whip, man.
Yeah, nigga, you invest, you gonna have a bunch of whips, nigga.
Wait, you gonna drive a whip and crash it?
Yeah, Floyd.
You got no license right now.
Floyd shit.
You need some gunshots for that comment.
Floyd shit.
You need some gunshots, sir.
Nigga, invest 50% of that shit.
I can whip now, man. That was
invest
one
50,
time.
blow 50.
That ain't happening no more, man.
Said I need some fucking gunshots.
Invest 50 and blow 50. You gonna be cutting checks and driving whips for the rest of your life. You do that.
All right, last question, man, because I got one more interview.
Barden said, "Ain't no more interviews, nigga."
Man, we got one more.
That's what he said. I guess you ain't running shit here.
We got one more.
Let's talk about this off air.
You got a little brother that's coming up, and he talk hella shit to you.
Oh,
do y'all push each other? Like, how's that going?
I
think that's hype.
Yeah, it's hype because Mari. I don't know why that nigga Mari really think he better than me in everything, and he really can beat my ass.
You know, Mari pushes you to be great.
Yeah, Mari pushed me a lot. Like I said with Chase, Mari tell me when I'm on some bullshit, when I'm practicing with y'all, he be like, bro, really do this and don't be cheating and everything. And I tell him the same thing, like, Mari, you on some bullshit. These niggas clamping you. You shouldn't be missing the layups you missing. He'll get mad at me, but like he'll still end up listening at the end of the day. And when I'm in my games, he'll call my name. I'll look. He'll whisper me something, and like he pushed me. I push him too. So Yeah, I want the best for him though.
Kyle pissed you off,
man.
Kyle pissed me off.
Fuck LeVar. Fuck the Ball brothers.
He said, hell yeah, he pissed me off. That nigga for sure pissed me off. But at the end of the day,
new Triple B in town,
nigga.
bro.
You know, I feel like he knows what's best, and he know what can get me through. He know it can.
Oh, you're not alone.
What?
You're not alone. You're not alone.
Like he got my back no matter what. He knows what's best.
Hey, I'm here to be your friend. I'm not here to be his friend.
Oh, he's pissing niggas off.
But yeah,
I don't feel like you here to be my friend.
Right, nigga,
like,
you definitely like cut in about some shit before.
Right, niggas get mad at me because I keep it real. Like I
he ain't gonna sugarcoat it to you.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah,
That's what we saying. You don't.
We want to thank AJ here, LeVar Barden as well, for coming to interview on the Forecast podcast. LeVar Barden.
Never lost. Triple B's. Never lost.
Fuck unsportsmanlike conduct, nigga.
Facts, nigga.
Shout out Evolution, man. Shout out Evolution.
We tired of that Google arguing, man. We tired of that Google arguing, man. DA, I'm coming. James, I'm coming. What's the Q name? Justin, I'm coming,
All we had to
man.
do was follow the damn train, CJ.
He said trade too.
Hey, y'all already know that's first priority.
All right, y'all, man. I'm out, man. It's AJ. It's been good.
Y'all done pissed my nigga Miles off so he can't get on the show. Rule reviews with this little backdrop that won't stand up. Hey, we done had a hell of a day, boy.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Justin, we need Justin and Aubrey.
Fucking thing sucks.
Yeah.
My brother Diaz made this.
It's Mad Miles, also known as Fresh Ass Deuce. Forecast podcast is in the building.
Everybody can't come up here.
And that's
in the motherfucking building. Everybody can't come up here. Spooty.
Everybody can't come up here.
Nigga.
Go crazy.
Oh my God, this shit funny.
I like that.
I like this.
We got Barden in the motherfucking building.
Barden.
Hey, nigga, the professional people, stop calling me Barden, nigga.
We got my purse Kyle in the building, y'all. First in the building.
Hey, next to me, co-founder Evolution. Got Jay Go Crazy. I don't know. You think he freshman of the year?
Freshman of the year for sure. I'll give him that.
Freshman of the year.
Yeah.
You want to crown him? Then crown your ass.
But we about to go crazy. I don't want you to think we about to give you a good ass interview. Let's cut the music because we got 5 minutes.
Period. R. Kelly, how you feel about him? We jumping right in. R. Kelly. Do you like the guy? Do you not like the guy? Did he do it? Did he not do it? What's going on? What's going on with this nigga, man? R. Kelly.
He could have just been another Bill Cosby.
Elaborate, please.
Yeah, true. While I'm letting horns go off.
You say he should have
Should he go to
young
jail?
girls?
Should he go to jail?
Oh my
Should he go to jail?
Hey, wait.
That's some new shit.
Okay, drop the music again. I think he's nervous.
I wasn't expecting to talk about no R. Kelly. I don't pay attention to no R. Kelly.
If you plan on being in sports, that's how these interviews come. One minute they talking about basketball. So R. Kelly's in the news. You be sitting there like, what the fuck going on?
I could just say no comment.
Nah, should he go to jail?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Man, fuck that.
Bet.
So Jay, I'm gonna go straight to it. I was very upset with you this year, but I felt like I was trying to be a good. I don't know. I felt like I was being a little soft on you. That one game, you blew the free throws for the win. How did you feel?
Hey, before you answer that, you should start this off like that wasn't the first and only game that I blew this year.
Oh my God. I was gonna get there, but go ahead. And that was your birthday.
Yeah.
Factual.
I was mad, but then again, I couldn't get too mad because I missed both of the free throws.
Nobody else.
Okay. It was just
The game fell on that. The game fell on him missing those two free throws.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying that's the reason. That's the reason for the loss,
Yes,
not for the way the entire game was played.
No, 'cause
At that point, the entire game is out of the books because it's I don't know if this is the exact score, but it's 58-58. 1 second left on the clock. No team got the timeouts. He got the last 2 shots.
It's LeVar Ball for real.
But that's a fact. My thing is like he had a great game. He went. It was his birthday. He had a great game. But at the end of the day, don't nobody remember that great game because of what? Be cool.
Oh my God, bro. Hey, relax, man. Hey, we in here. Justin in the building. Evolution. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. 2 free throws.
2 free throws.
But the thing was about it that my adrenaline was rushing, the intensity was high, and so like when I shot the ball, it's like I kind of shot it a little bit too hard because like when I on the line, my dad told me that I shoot the ball hard, so like now I shoot the ball like a foot or 2.5 away from the free throw line.
Were you nervous?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yeah. So I thought I had 3 and I missed 2.
That would have been so much worse. You missed 3.
Man, and that's a fact. I think I said that night.
Yeah,
I was
you
like,
did.
nigga, I would have been pissed if you missed 3 in a row, nigga. Like, go ahead, Barden. You got a question?
Man, I'm just like I told y'all earlier on AJ interview.
Yeah,
I'm
go ahead.
probably the hardest on Jay and AJ, dog.
That's a fact.
I used to say stuff to Justin about his game, and there's times Justin want to talk to me for 3, 4, 5 days. I swear, am I lying, Justin? But hey, I ain't about to sugarcoat it. Like, you think you better than what you is, but you got room for improvement.
And I feel like that's why I didn't go because I knew he had you to do that. I felt like he needed somebody to be there, but you got both. You got the best of both worlds.
Yeah, cause I need that. Cause when my dad not there, who gonna do it?
That's a fact.
Kelso not. My teammates not only gonna say, okay, good games and all that.
Gunshots in this bitch.
We'll do it live. Do it live.
Do it live.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Ooh, the forecast some shit. Unsportsmanlike conduct don't have shit like this, man. That's just fact.
Hey,
look, right
now,
now.
I speak the truth to him every time. He know what I do.
All right, you got 2 more minutes.
All right, look. Right now, who you compare your game to in the NBA?
Oh, for sure, Westbrook.
For sure, Westbrook.
For
Barden.
sure.
Follow up.
I can agree with that.
Okay.
He
First agreement.
He play every game hard just like Westbrook. He make bonehead decisions like Westbrook. He drive to the basket with a full head of steam like Westbrook. And he don't care if he making it or missing it. He's still gonna shoot it. So hey, he can't dribble like Westbrook, but I say that's a good comparison.
He rebound too.
I rebound like Dennis Rodman. Get at me.
Give me your top 3 NBA players of all time.
Of like back then when Jordan was playing.
All time.
Ooh, Al Iverson.
That's your number 1?
Yeah.
No, I'm not your favorite people. I'm talking like GOAT status. Who is the greatest of
like
all
Iverson
time?
is GOAT?
Really?
Iverson.
But you gotta listen how young he is. Like I said, I'm not putting Jordan in mine. Iverson was in his growing up.
We just had that combo.
I've never heard a nigga put Iverson on.
It's a lot of people, bro.
The top 3.
I swear to God, it's a lot.
He crossed the GOAT his rookie year.
A lot of people feel like he was better than Kobe.
Show me these people that put Allen Iverson on the. I ain't never.
Go ahead, keep going.
Bring them niggas on. So AI number 1. He better than LeBron, Kobe, and Jordan. You see?
Allen Iverson, Jordan cannot guard Allen Iverson 1-on-1. In the clutch in the game, he cannot guard him.
Jordan got crossed one time by this nigga.
We can't check him.
Come on, we run out of time. 2 more.
Kobe. And Jordan. Other than
Jesus, that's
fuck LeBron.
Wow.
Nah, I don't mess with LeBron.
I don't like him either, but basketball talent, like I can't deny if a nigga know how to play basketball.
Whatever.
But he don't have team chemistry.
Freshman of the year. How do you feel like your first year went?
Good, because I was playing varsity and playing against dudes that was 6'5", 6'7", and then I was just playing like I was big, and then I was playing like nobody could guard me, and I was 6 feet myself, but I'm 5'8", and I'm going crazy, giving them buckets and talking my jump.
That's why
and
AI
backing
your
it up.
favorite player.
Huh?
That's why AI to go for you. That whole spiel sounded like him.
That's an AI.
That's facts. That's facts.
Yeah.
That sounded like him.
I don't care who you is.
That sounded like
get a bucket.
Okay,
Go
so
crazy.
3 things you need to work on, quick.
Free throws, dribbling, hops.
So you want to dunk?
Yeah. I mean, I'm already grabbing rim. I just need a couple more inches.
LeVar Barden.
Barden grab rim too.
Man, I'm fucking.
I feel like you need to work on your leadership for sure.
That's a fact.
Like you not self-motivated yourself, so you can't motivate nobody else to be motivate nobody else to lead a team. So you gotta work on your leadership. You gotta work on. You say I'm being real, right?
Yes.
You too goddamn conceited, man.
Facts.
And that's with looks. That's with basketball. That's with everything. Like, nigga, when you know you that nigga, you don't gotta show everybody. You don't gotta act like you everybody. Everybody know you that nigga. You don't gotta do that. And the last thing I'll say, dribbling, because you not no big man, bro. You are 2 or 3 guard.
He got to start working on that.
You got to start dribbling, bro.
Yep. Do emotion? I feel like emotions.
That's a fact.
Do that tie into the whole? So emotions, because what I tell you, every time I see your snap,
yeah,
you run to that bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? I do not want y'all to be that social media person, because people can use that against you. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, dog, weak as hell. I know I can talk shit to him after a loss. I can get in his head about that loss and blah, 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 blah. So get out of that shit. Evolution.
Oh, that's coming up.
All right.
2020, we going big. Our own store.
Oh, shit. Hold on now.
Let's go. Hey.
Shit.
Our own
So
store.
you motivated from career day.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Bro.
Thank you, Justin.
That's what the fuck is up.
Own store. Shit. In Pontiac.
Oh, yeah, in Pontiac. It's a lot of open lease stores that could be bought.
Okay.
Let's go.
Avi, let's go. Thank you, Jay. We go get Avi in, the other co-founder.
Appreciate you, bro.
Of Evolution.
Yep.
I'm about to snap on him.
Oh yeah, come back, Justin.
We gotta take a pic.
Come back, Justin, real quick. We gotta ask about the Buffs. The Buffs, where'd you get them?
Oh yeah, my dad got them for me.
Okay.
He broke his. He was gonna give them to me, but he bought my own. I don't know.
It was a couple people like walking past here. I ain't gonna point no fingers on who, but niggas was saying they is fake.
Oh, they know they real.
Okay.
They know they real.
I heard that whole section had the fake Buffs.
If they say it's fake for me, they hating.
Okay. You say you the only nigga in high school that got a dead gorilla on your back.
On my back. Rabbit too, boy.
Okay. Get the fuck about that.
All right.
Nigga talking about a dead gorilla. What the fuck is wrong with the heart?
Somebody said his Buffs is fake.
Well, drop that music. I fucks with the music.
I fucks with the music.
Hey, somebody said his Buffs is fake for real.
Shout out to Diz, yeah.
Are yours?
I don't got none, so.
That's all I love.
I mean, you can't talk about Buff conversation.
Drop the beat.
You said Big At?
Yeah. Oh, we go. Hey,
You know his.
Hey, Kyle like the music, man. Miles, also known as Fresh Ass Deuce. We in Pontiac at ATAP.
I ain't been Mr. Cooter Mama all day.
He's seeing something. That's all. He want to call himself that.
Oh, fuck. I'm Slaps, man. I'm Slaps in the building, man.
No combo breaker?
Slaps is here, Tyrell Slappy, man. We're gonna get this interview going. Y'all niggas is,
I need some Buffs.
y'all niggas is nuts.
Hey, we working.
We saw that. He said,
Trails might be fake.
Hey. Let's go.
Who got fake Buffs here?
Everybody except me and Justin.
Okay.
Damn.
shoot the gym up on
To the left of me. What's up, bro? Introduce yourself, please.
My name Avi. I go to Arts and Technology. Academy of Pontiac.
Okay, good shit. So, Avi, we've been kind of straightforward with niggas. So, you know, I kind of, just like how Barden treat Jay, I kind of treat you like that.
Before you begin, R. Kelly. R. Kelly, bro. He's having sex with.
What do R. Kelly got to do with me?
What don't it got to do with you? Are you not gonna be a grown man one day?
Yeah, I am.
Are you gonna have sex and manipulate young women?
Never, ever, ever in my life.
So he should go to jail.
Of course.
I'm just asking a question. Some people, like people sitting to the right of you, feels like he shouldn't go to jail, or Bill Cosby, or Hugh Hefner or anybody.
Daffy, you don't think he can go to jail?
Yeah, for sure, though.
Just go listen to a few episodes,
Yeah,
bro.
like
just listen to Caffey on a few episodes, man.
I keep it real about shit, though. You know, feel me? I feel like some people might be lying, but I feel like he for sure fucked a little girl, for sure.
Pissed on
her.
Oh, he definitely. That's footage. That's footage of that.
So
ain't no going back for that.
Yeah.
Let's get straight to it.
All right.
Ivy, I've been coaching you for 3 years now.
Yep.
What's the main thing I go off on you about?
Not being responsible.
No, I'm talking about the game.
On the game?
On the game. I ain't even talking about life right now.
You go off on me about how I play. Like when we play against like a team that I know I'm finna win, you say I don't give it my all. That's basically it for real.
Why is that, Kyle? What's wrong with dog?
Man, he's a hell of a player.
It's crazy.
He's been like this since 6th and 7th grade. I don't know if this guy feel like he can't get no better, or he already where he need to be and he don't need to get no better. He would rather play hard against a team that's competition, but he don't want to go get 40 against somebody that he know he can win.
And I don't understand the shit.
I don't get it.
I be trying to let everybody eat though.
Nah.
We call him first quarter Avi. He gonna put up 10 points in the first quarter, and he gonna end the game with 11 because he gonna get fouled. He gonna make one free throw, and then that's the end.
And you know what's crazy?
Jay
went for his 30, and I told you at the beginning of the year, you got to put up the 30 piece. Jay probably had two. Like when he knew that I can get off, he went for his 30, and you be having it, bro.
I know.
So what is playoffs coming up?
Yeah, playoffs coming up.
Shit coming up tomorrow.
Tomorrow, actually.
I'm just saying, are you ready? What kind of Ivy are we going to get for the playoffs?
What kind of Ivy you want? The 30 Ivy?
I want to hear what you want to do.
All right, tomorrow in our game, I want to just basically win, basically.
Okay.
Y'all got two games tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
2 games. Jesus Christ.
We got to win the first one.
We got to win the first one.
Off topic. So honestly, how long y'all think we gonna be there? Get there at 3?
All day.
Just so I can map.
At least 7 or 8 o'clock.
7 or 8.
Facts.
Okay.
Because the 56 still got it.
I'm just trying to map shit out because I'm not bringing a mirror for that long a time.
Nah.
Period.
I already told Quentin.
Yeah, that ain't happening. Okay, bet it up.
Barden been asking all the players, what's 3 things they feel like they need to improve in their game. So give me 3 things.
Dribbling for sure.
Yes, sir.
Passing, I ain't gonna lie. My passing's cold, but like they don't be strong enough. I noticed that yesterday when we scrimmaged the freshmen. So dribbling, passing, and my leadership. Leadership for sure.
Leadership, of course, because it's times where you think that I'm tripping, and I'm looking for you to tell you don't understand the influence that you got on the students. If you tell them chill out, you can do that.
Yeah, they gonna listen.
A lot of the students not able to do that, so you're young, so you're gonna still be playing and be on some bullshit. But go ahead. Barden, go ahead. Yeah.
3.
Here we go.
I honestly.
No, he been coming to AJ and Justin.
I honestly think that's why I don't agree with you on that one, Miles. I feel like Avi is a hell of a leader. He just don't. I think he just don't know that he's a leader.
No, I didn't say he wasn't.
So when his leadership is there, but when he do stuff, he feel like, all right, why should y'all get mad at me because people doing what I'm doing? Because you are a natural born leader and people follow you because of who you are.
That's a fact.
But did you ask me 3 things he needed to work on?
He said dribbling, passing, and leadership.
I feel like the number one thing he needs to work on is shutting up. Like, when you getting coached, your coach is there for a reason.
Shit.
Your coach, at most times, your coach is always right. And whenever you think your coach ain't right, your coach is still right.
Period.
Like, when somebody trying to tell you to do something, like, you coachable, but it's sometimes when you get in your mood, you not coachable at all.
Right.
The other thing is, I feel like that's a curse for you when you playing against people that you don't know, or you feel like you better than, you play down the competition.
Shit like that.
So I feel like that's something that you got to get better on, because that's something that you can't shake. Like the people that's weak is who you have your hardest times against.
And my thing, hold on, you got one more, right? No, I'm saying you got one more to say you got to work on.
I say dribbling for sure. I know. You know what? I say agility. Because I hear this 100 times every practice. Let's say it together, Kathy. 1, 2, 3. I'm not fast.
Him and Drew.
I'm so tired of hearing
He ain't going to do something because I'm not fast.
Nah, like
what?
Say what you got. I'm working on it.
Are you?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Because when we ask you to work on it, you get a fucking attitude. Run. Move them big ass feet.
It's hard.
That's a fact. I ain't going to take that away from you.
What more do you want from me?
We be having Big Unk at the games. Do that fuck with you?
Yes, it does. Yes.
Why do that fuck with you?
Cause it's hard. It's hard.
He was rooting for you last game though.
Yeah, there's some games he come in on, like some games he like tell me what to do. He be going crazy in the stands. Like it's hard to listen to y'all too, my teammates, ref and this nigga.
That's a fact.
And like, go ahead, buddy.
That's motivation though.
I know.
He tell you that you trash every game because he know how you can be. Like that's motivation. That's the same thing I do to AJ. Like y'all be content. You be content with beating a weak team by 10 or 15.
Nah.
You supposed to beat them by 30 and half 40, bro.
Period. And that's what we want. That's what we want out of y'all, bro. It ain't even just you. It's so much talent that we really do got. But y'all bullshit. But the one thing I'm going to recognize is I feel like you the only one here that works here and after.
Yeah.
And then another thing is that nigga buy you everything you want. You don't gotta work. You don't never need to ride. All he asks you to do is play basketball at the highest level. You can stay in your little Gucci, your Ferragamo, your Nike, your Versace, all that. That's all he asks you to do. You in the 8th grade wearing all of this. The grown niggas don't even be wearing. All he doing is telling you to play basketball.
I do.
You need me to play basketball at a high level too? Shit. Nigga talking about I need a sugar daddy.
Shout out Unk, that's my guy.
Yo, Big Unk, my guy for sure. Respect for he ain't one of them hoe ass. Never mind. Good people though for sure.
Yeah, Big Unk say that he don't like when we talk about Pontiac, so we gonna keep it cool today.
Yeah, he don't fuck with that calico shit.
Hey, I for sure thought that was the next thing coming out your mouth. One of these hoe ass Pontiac niggas.
Let's get that wall up, bro. Let's get that wall.
So right now in the NBA, your game, who can you compare it to?
Paul George.
Barden, you already know.
I don't know, bro. The offense, I would probably say, because you get down in that paint, you will fight.
Facts.
You can shoot the 3. Paul George is a horse on defense, though. Paul George getting up and down that flow, bro.
I was about to say, if you turn that up, you can get it.
I can say you get 50-50, 50 yeah, 50 no.
Who you think he play like though?
Man, who do he play like?
Kobe the fuck?
Fuck no.
Kobe Bryant, nigga.
Nobody in this bitch don't know
Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant.
Since you thinking, I feel like if he worked on certain shit, I see Penny.
Oh yeah, he did say that a couple times.
If he worked on certain shit, I see Penny for sure.
Nope, I got you.
Don't say no bull.
Carmelo Anthony.
Jeez. Yeah, that's a fact.
Not Carmelo Anthony now. This but I'm talking about the good Carmelo.
That's a fact.
He's a hell of an offensive player.
And
he ain't gonna get down that court and play no
bit,
defense though.
No, yeah.
I say Carmelo.
That's a good one. I think all 3 for sure though.
All 3. 50-50 with Paul George though.
The greatest of all time in basketball, top 3. Not your favorite players.
Top 3?
The greatest of all time in your opinion.
Kobe.
Okay.
Jordan.
Okay.
And Shaq.
I like that one.
I love that.
I can respect
that one, but that might
I can
be
respect
it.
that list.
That might be it.
Cause they all had a purpose though.
I can respect that list, man.
I like that one.
Yeah, I can respect that list for sure. Who coming out the East?
I don't even got no favorite in the East.
Don't say Pontiac Panthers.
No, for sure the Mud Dogs.
Oh,
the Mud Dogs.
You want to bring that up?
I think I'm talking about the
No,
NBA.
we can bring it up. We can talk
about the NBA.
We can talk about it.
I don't even know who the Mud Dogs is.
Okay,
That's who whooped our ass in that scrimmage.
Yeah, when my baby had faked the injury.
I swear to God,
I'm talking about my dog went to the hospital. He got a cast. He got some crutches.
I got the black and white, bro.
Can we beat them?
Black and white.
Can
yes,
we beat
yes, we can beat them. Yes, we can beat
Y'all
them.
playing them this
Ain't
week?
Can't nobody check fouls.
After this.
We asked them. We sent the text already. We still waiting on
That was
reply.
the AAU?
Yeah.
The AAU team? Oh, fuck them.
This the thing. If we put together an AAU team, it's a wrap. But we don't need to do that though.
That's a fact.
We don't need to do that.
And that's the thing I told this coach. I said, listen, bro. If we beat y'all, it's worse for y'all than y'all beating us. But we gonna get them for sure. Hey, do you think we gonna win the championship?
Yes. No, we gonna win the championship.
So there's gonna be 2 times in a year.
2 times.
I mean, not 2 times.
These niggas said 2
2
times.
times in a year.
Y'all did some
2
shit like that.
champs.
So
Two champs.
I said Crush the Clown and got hype.
That's what that is?
2 trophies for sure.
Evolution, man.
Crush the Clown.
What's next for Evolution, bro?
Really, me and Kathy working on getting it on Amazon. Like so we ain't gotta explain it to the people. So like they come up to us and ask us what type of shirt we want. We ain't gotta write it down. They can just put in the order by themselves, and then we get it, make it, and send it to
y'all
them.
gotta cut profits with Amazon. Y'all better off getting a Wix store. Doing that shit yourself.
Listen, the reason it came up, oh my goodness. The reason it came up, one of the teachers basically talked to Avi about it. He make his dog tags on there, and he just brought it up.
Cut the middleman out.
Just to say store.
In 5 years, y'all gonna be selling Evolution shirts out y'all trunk of me and Kathy car, your car, or y'all gonna have a store?
We gonna have a store. In 5 years,
Where the store? Where the store gonna be at?
In the middle of Pontiac and Detroit.
So what other products or designs or anything do y'all think y'all got? Because it can't last off of just that
shirts.
one Evolution logo forever. So what other ideas you got?
We got some jogging suits on the way.
Hey Jay.
Jogging suits. We working on hats. Where's Jay at?
We got some new logos coming up too. We got
logos popping.
The green up
mottos. All that
everything take time though.
No, green up, nigga. Green up, nigga. That's that green bean. We got a half heart.
I've been trying to get my.
We got to do the half hard next.
Yeah. I've been trying to get my Evolution shirt for playoffs, but I guess I won't have it in time. I've only been asking for it.
Put the order on with me.
I guess I will.
Put the order in.
I guess I will put the order in with you.
There you go.
Because I wanted it for the game this weekend.
Avi's the top seller, by the way.
Yeah, I wanted it for the game this weekend. Y'all colors.
Okay.
With Lionhearted on the back.
All right.
Yeah. I ain't gonna take all the credit for the top sellers either.
No,
Kathy be doing some dumb too.
Yeah, we just need Jay to go crazy. You feel me?
All right, man.
Jay got to step up on that. But look, Justin give us the captions. Justin came up with the Evolution name.
Okay.
He came up with the logo designs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Jay is a very behind the scenes. But I need Jay to step up on high school side. We need more Evolution shirts on that high school side. That's a fact.
Middle school, boom.
They've been playing.
Yeah, so we got to start.
Middle school, boom.
They've been.
You better be able to afford it.
I ain't gonna lie. You got something to say?
Go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie. Kathy did teach me one thing though. Out of this junk, you can't. You gotta be cool with everybody to sell shirts. I'm telling you, some of the people that bought shirts from me now, I didn't mess with like that. And Kathy had to break it down to me like, you gotta be cool with everybody. Ain't no beefing, ain't no none of that. Like, you can't be beefing and make money.
That and your biggest supporters probably gonna be the people that you not cool with.
Because the main people that y'all cool with ain't got no shirt yet.
Period. And it's like that. We have people sign up for subscriptions for $1.99 a month is a subscription to this to help us pay for stuff. 99 cents, and it's so difficult to get people that we fuck with and talk to on a daily basis to play us 99 cents.
And one thing I gotta
don't need y'all broke ass 99 cent nigga. We doing good, nigga. The fuck
we eating,
just got 3.99 cent supporters. I don't even know who these niggas is.
No, the hardest thing that I'm dealing with right now with Evolution is, y'all heard that?
Yeah.
Hardest thing I'm dealing with is niggas be trying to get over like, oh, let me get this. No, bro, I gotta stick with one price. Like, this ain't that. They be trying to get over and try to get it for the low ball.
They gonna be sick when it go up.
Like,
ain't no low ball.
Like
Don't do that.
It ain't gonna be the same
I would
price
say.
forever.
I would say if it's like a.
Wait.
Let's say y'all had like a Detroit artist or something come here. I would say give him a shirt.
Oh, no,
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm already on that.
That's it.
I've been doing.
Don't lowball the price or none of that type of stuff.
Oh no,
Just,
but right now we're not
none of
making
that.
nothing. That's my
None of
like
that.
we dropped it to the lowest for them to just to get it out there.
We're trying to
Man,
get
we're not
everybody
gonna go
one.
no more.
So some
We're not
love.
going no more than 25.
Yeah, facts.
It's a
for
comfortable
shirt.
price.
That's what I'm saying. We ain't even at 20. That's what we saying.
It's a comfortable price.
They 18, what? 17?
18, 15 for the basketball team. For the whole, for me, bro, the whole basketball team should have one.
That's a fact.
Everybody, like, if you really fuck with us, everybody should have one.
You gonna run into that. You will stress yourself out.
But I
worrying about the people who fuck with you or be around you
Jail here jacking off.
to like support some
Go
shit,
crazy.
man. Yo, I got niggas who I rock with that don't even listen to this shit.
I like the support though we've been getting.
I do.
A lot of people
them niggas ain't gotta listen because it's people supporting us, so they ain't gotta
I'm
listen.
talking about the shirt.
Hey, it's been.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Cavi.
We on that. Hey, we on that wave, nigga.
It's been some fake. It's been some
Shit.
fake love too.
Uh-oh.
Over there by the lunch.
Oh man, shoot the shots. I like that. Love, fake love.
We gonna need to put that on the shirt.
Fake love. Next logo.
Big whoop. Want to fight about it?
Fake love with the broken heart.
Yeah.
In the
Oh my God.
that's
Let me
fine.
find
Get
out.
that
We
shit done
coming
ASAP.
up some new creations.
Oh yeah, get that
over
shit.
here.
Yeah, get that shit done ASAP. Yeah, definitely. All right,
Fake
yeah.
love.
We gotta clear out because elementary on the way. I want to say shout out to Evolution. Shout out J Go Crazy.
Green
Go
up.
Crazy.
Green bean.
We about to win this championship. Let's go.
Facts.
Back
Let's
to
do
back.
it.
You're a loser.